Welcome to Raven's Keep, where a bunch of friends come together every week to run, dodge, fight, and survive on our Daggerheart campaign adventure. Come along with us on this week's episode as we journey into perilous situations, unforgettable moments, and companionship that will last a lifetime. This is Raven's Keep. Last week, we found ourselves scattered as Clorinda was being escorted to a holding cell in the Lariat Hall. Deckard, making her way to the hall, was on mission to straighten things up before getting rested before the temple opening the very next morning. Roska, also in tow not far behind Clorinda, and the guard managed to secure a disguise and make way to the hall as well. Through some help from Brexius, the Lariat King, you got Clorinda free and returned to the Initiative Pub to find Bubba, Mozzie, and mysteriously Roska all sitting at a table waiting for you. After a solid night's rest, you all emerged into the city and went straight to the temple to catch up with Killian. You all took your positions as the event began. The priest made a short but impactful speech and promptly opened the temple doors. Before anyone could enjoy the space, a fanatic loudly stepped forward and began a collective ritual that resulted in a massive earthquake that shook the area. You all sprung forth, helping get people away from the area, saving various people in danger and eliminating the fanatics that attacked before a huge serpent emerged from within one of the chasms that formed from the earthquake. After a brutal battle, you proved very capable as you ultimately defeated the serpent by a beheading at the edge of Clorinda's axe. As you all spent some time there helping clean things up and getting people help in the wake of the attack, you slowly made your way back to the pub to heal and rest. As you settled in for the night, a small elderly female goblin entered and asked for Mozzie. The Sun Shaman, or Sunny, was projecting his spirit into the vessel to bring you all a message. That in his time spent communing with the gods, he believes he has found a possible lead into who is behind the attacks. A member of the ancient group known as the Dark Pantheon. He urges you all to learn all you can about the group and try to narrow down which one of them is responsible for pulling the strings in this plot. We now find ourselves once again awakened by the sunshine above the great city of Windrock. Yesterday morning, the streets were loud and busy, startling you all awake. Today, all is quiet. The streets are empty. The stores are closed. You start to hear some footsteps and some movement above as the pub is kind of getting opened up for the day. You can hear shuffling around some barrels and sliding some mugs across the bar, getting everything set for the business ahead. And as you all awaken, the morning is yours.
Are we starting with downtime?
Oh, yes. Before we get into it, Let's go ahead and all take a long rest.
Long rest.
You've more than earned it.
Oh, we get long rest.
Long rest. It was a full night. Full night's sleep.
Love that.
So all hit points, all stress.
All armor.
Yeah, that's just hit
or whatever two options you choose.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do wounds and armor, I think.
Actually, who's gonna do it?
Anybody want to?
Yes, me. Let's do some hope, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Well, what are we gonna get into today? That's the thing, right? 10 to all wounds.
Yeah, I was forward earlier though, so
I need to.
Yeah. There you go. Look at you. You guys are slowly becoming sound engineers.
Prepare.
What should we prepare? How should we prepare?
Obviously, we're preparing because we just leveled up, right?
Right.
So we're preparing the fact that we've got new skills that we need to learn, and that gives us hope.
Love it. Huzzah!
Oh wow, we're better now. I'm hopeful.
You know what? I was about to say, just that speech makes me feel like I need a rally die.
You know what? Approved. Approved.
Cool.
I don't have anything really good to go off of that.
No.
I felt inspired. That's all that matters.
Awesome. Good.
Very, very good.
So you all wake up. You were in your hammock by the window.
Mm-hmm.
One by one, you awaken feeling refreshed, and for a moment, you feel good, you feel accomplished, and then you go to sit up, your muscles are sore, your bones hurt. You remember the carnage that occurred yesterday at the temple opening, the lives that were lost, the beast that emerged, the son that was missing. Feel free to start the morning as you will.
Deckard's not sore. He's just doing push-ups in front of everybody.
Put a shirt on, you weirdo.
I'm wearing a shirt.
On 2 shirts.
Improv, bro.
On an extra shirt.
Rule number 1. Go.
Do it again.
Rule number 1, switch to back
Never
on
say
you.
no.
You're making us feel inadequate.
Yeah, get them. Shirt. You ain't. Shirt. Bubba starts just freaking out and twitching. He's got no response to that.
Oh no, it's been a glitch in the Matrix.
Someone slapped some sense into him.
Bubba just transforms. He just transforms into like another version of Bubba, but a little bit different, and then he just backs away slowly.
Kill you.
He doesn't actually. Sorry. Okay.
How long have you... Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
No,
It's not fun, is it?
That's fine. It is what it is.
I'm looking
Someone else do
out
something.
the little mini window out the street and just seeing the lack of movement and like trying to hear if I hear anything in terms of like news or like if they're discussing what happened.
Yeah, so you can hear some just very light distant chatter, but it's not a group. It's just a few people here and there, and then it all goes quiet as a few people kind of emerged in the morning, talked about what happened, and then went back home. And it's not at all the vibe from the day before. No music is playing, no
More somber.
no overhead inflatable animals are flying overhead, nothing. No vendor carts are being pushed around the roads. It is eerily quiet.
It might not be a good time to ask this question, but you think they got cheese upstairs? Because that really worked yesterday, and I'm going to tell you something. I didn't think it would be that potent, but
I haven't been blocked, so that's been good.
I still haven't gone. It's incredible.
Oh, I'm sorry for that.
If I never went ever again, I'd be okay with that.
I don't think that's
You
healthy.
might want to go see a healer, friend.
At
It's
least
not
eat some
natural.
fiber.
Clorinda, have you read about that? Is it dangerous for Bubba to go too long without a bowel movement? This feels like something that you would have read about.
Perhaps that's not something I would commit to memory, but
I beg to differ.
Rosca,
Aye.
would you happen to have a handful of coin that I can borrow?
I don't think so.
You should be pretty wealthy still.
Yeah, you would like hold it.
I have a question.
Well, I have a chest, but I don't have any handfuls because I gave
Well,
it up.
hold on. As you would be spending money, so it's 10 handfuls to a bag, 10 bags to a chest.
Yeah.
So once you reach bag number 10, you add your chest and get rid of all the bags. You found a chest.
Yes.
So as soon as you spent your first handful or bag from that chest, you'd eliminate the chest and fill everything else up and work backwards.
So I don't have to go to like a bank or anything. I can
No.
just-
No,
Okay.
no, it's all in your shell.
I want to make sure.
I need to make
You walk
change.
around and it sounds like you have 500 nickels in your shell.
I'm going to pay for this in pennies.
So I think you gave a handful to the boy who saw you at
Yep.
the horse's rear,
Yep.
and
Those were the additional
I think that
handfuls
was-
I had before.
Okay, so you
I
haven't touched
used
your
it.
chest
I haven't
yet.
touched
Oh,
the chest
fantastic.
yet.
So you've got 10
So
bags of gold worth.
I have
in
10
there.
bags
if you
of
give
gold.
me one handful, then you would take one away and then
Fill up.
the
Oh my
everything else.
gosh, I'm loaded.
Yeah, you're very loaded.
I think we're gonna end up doing that. It's just like I can get around to it. Sorry.
Now, if you want to give a handful,
That'd be
you
so
would keep
funny.
your bags full, mark a handful, and then once you mark your 10th handful, you would then subtract a
Wait.
bag.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, what? Okay,
So
sorry.
keep it
10 handfuls
full.
to a bag, 10 bags to a chest.
Oh.
So as soon as you spend something, work backwards. But if you've got 10 bags and 10 handfuls, or if you just have 10 bags,
It
right?
should be-
I have 10 bags now.
So if you want to just give her a handful,
I
you
would
would eliminate a bag,
Right, I had. Yep.
fill up your handfuls minus 1.
Yep.
There
you
So
go.
that's
saying?
what I had. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, I wanted to kind of get through that.
No, yeah. So my wife is out grinding, right? How often am I rolling for?
I've got you.
Okay.
I've got you.
Oh.
I've got
like,
you.
wait,
Don't worry about
That
it.
makes
I
it
got
sound
you
like she's
covered.
a stripper.
I was like, I thought we were like going into like real world there for a second. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait, what?
I've got a note.
Okay. I just
we,
forgot how
we
often.
thought about it after last week. He's like, oh shoot, and then I promptly added it to tonight, so I
Okay.
got you back.
Oh no, that means we're going to see her again. Maybe.
We're still at the
she's-
initiative,
There's
right?
carriers and stuff.
You are.
Like,
Okay.
there's
I
ways
still think we're in
for
the
you to get
basement,
the
yeah.
money.
Yeah. All right. So did you give
Think.
me?
Sink. There you go.
Wait, I have that.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. She doesn't say anything else and just gets up and goes up the
Yeah,
stairs.
she wouldn't.
Okay.
I think that maybe she's getting you something so you can poop.
I don't
I
need.
doubt
Period
that.
specific X-lax?
I don't need nothing. If I want to poop, I just won't eat more cheese. But I want to eat more cheese.
Cheese is good.
Then it's good.
I'll take your word for it.
You think I'd be
Oh.
lactose intolerant on account of me being an amphibian and all, but
Apparently not.
I love it. It has the exact opposite effect on me, which is fantastic.
How's everybody feeling after yesterday?
Yeah, I know. I ain't never seen such a creature before, but I feel pretty decent. It sounds like a toy, like a dog toy.
It's definitely a child.
I feel pretty decent about how we handled everything.
I've been on the seas quite a while, but I've never seen a beast quite like that.
I've seen my fair share of beasts. I've yet to encounter one of those.
I mean, to be fair, we're on the ocean, so we wouldn't usually probably see a stone serpent, you know.
Probably not, but you probably have seen other types.
Aye. Regular serpents, yes.
Serpents,
Mhm,
yes.
Ooh, regular serpent. How's
Non-stone variety, you know.
Are they worse? Or are they worse than that stone serpent?
Oh, some have been bigger, yeah.
Bigger.
Yeah. Swallow ships.
Swallow shit.
Spit them
Massive.
Well,
Poop on
wouldn't that be?
splinters.
That'd be a fun little gathering, wouldn't it? Take out one of them. We'd be heroes for real, for
We'd
real.
have to fight it from the inside. It'd probably swallow the ship.
All right.
I mean, it'd be fun.
Okay.
I mean, it'll be an adventure, yeah.
It would be fun.
Yeah.
Magic school
Wouldn't be the
lesson.
first time.
Got it.
Wouldn't be the last.
Buckle up, class.
I'm an espresso.
So while they're having that discussion, I think I'm gonna try to follow Clorinda and see where she's going.
And you just headed upstairs?
I should have stayed up.
I'm going behind her,
Okay.
but like at a distance. I don't want her to know that.
Okay. Do we want to know where you're going?
Doesn't. Yeah, that's fine. Clarinda goes over to the I guess the bar area, wherever she got the flower from.
Yeah, right
So-
upstairs at
yeah.
the back of the room is the bar.
Yeah,
Oh,
she she kind of like knocks on it. Excuse me.
Morning.
I have procured coin to pay for the flower that
Oh,
I received yesterday.
that's very very honest of you. Many people.
Yes, exactly. She pulls out a notebook and like scratches something out on her checklist.
Can I get you anything?
No, that was it, actually.
Everybody else doing okay after yesterday?
I don't think so. I don't know. There are people who are having some issues in their digestive system.
Oh no. It's not something they got here, is it?
I mean, technically, if you think about it a certain way, yes.
but it's not any fault of this lovely, fine establishment.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope they feel better.
She nods awkwardly and then just turns around. Oh, she sees Mozzie.
Hi.
Hello. Did you come to get food or drink? Wait, you don't eat?
No, they were talking about stuff and I got bored. So I figured I'd see what you were doing.
You just hear a low, like, rumble of, like, rumble, 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 rumble.
Oh, you just hear loud chanting from the basement. Men, 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 men.
The boys seem to be A-okay.
I think that a wheel of cheese was found, so they're okay.
They're going to continue on that path, then.
Apparently.
Do you think we might need to go find a healer? Wait, I am
No,
a healer.
I think they're okay with it.
Am I able to heal that kind of thing?
You know, I don't think he minds. It sounded like he actually liked it. So I think we just need to let him not poop. Apparently he's fine with that.
Well,
I was gonna ask the bartender though if maybe he had some advice on someone who could fix the carriage.
that'd be a good idea.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask. I know we have that one lead, but I'm not sure if it's gonna pan out.
He's very nice. I'll go with you.
Okay. Walk right up.
Morning.
Hi. Do you know of anybody who can repair a carriage for a decent wage?
What's it made of? Is it wood, iron?
Yes.
It's a carriage.
There's wood and there's iron and other
both.
materials.
Okay.
It hit another
and-
carriage and got a little bit of a bump, and they're trying to charge us extra. So we really need somebody who can help us out.
Only woodworker I know in town is the wood shop, Woody's, south.
Do you know anything about him?
He's a
What
crotchety
is he-
old guy.
So, but what is he like? Like, does he like anything? Can I at least start out on the right
He
foot?
really likes wood.
He hates metal.
If you ask him about
Are there any
metal, he's
runts
gonna be
around here?
Upset. A what?
A runt.
Like a rental?
No, like a runt, like a tree creature. They kind of grunt at you, and
Well, no, ma'am, you're in the middle of the city.
I know, but I'm here.
Did you grow here?
No, I did not. That's a very good point. I guess they don't have runts where you're from, huh?
I can't say that I've seen trees walking around Windrock.
That's such a bummer. I'm way, way more apt to sacrifice a runt.
Did you say sacrifice?
Have a great day.
It's too early for these people.
Maybe we could find wood elsewhere.
Yeah, I feel like we now need to come prepared. Maybe if we had wood, it'd be good anyway, because then we already are having the thing that they need to fix it. So maybe we don't have to pay more because, we're helping. Wait, you have an axe?
I do.
How do you feel about cutting down a tree while I bitterly weep?
Hey.
I mean, what if we found an abandoned building?
That's a good point, but we have to make sure that the wood is in good condition, or else
Oh,
look at
yes,
that.
of course. We can look and inspect it.
Okay, let's go do that. I think that's a great idea.
Do you think we should tell the others?
No, they're gonna be men for a while.
Men, 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 men.
What a great way to spend the morning.
Just chanting for like 12 minutes.
Just guys being dudes.
Oh, I gain another hope. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah! Roll for manliness.
Beer pong.
Oh, man. All right, so the two of you are heading out of the initiative to go
Yeah.
find some
We're gonna go find
buildings.
an abandoned building that has
See if we
wood.
can find something.
All right.
So I don't
the
have to
three of
better-
you, are you staying in the basement or are you heading upstairs?
We should head upstairs.
Yeah, at least upstairs.
Yeah, let's go. We can go upstairs
Yeah.
and take a look around. I would like a coffee. I do know. I want to wake up a little bit.
Coffee would be nice.
Coffee
You
would
drink
be-
coffee, Bubba.
I'll drink just about anything you put in front of me.
That could be dangerous.
Could be, but I've drank just about everything someone's put in front of me, and I'm still okay. So, you know, math checks out on that one.
Stomach issues, too.
We'll see. But yeah, I was thinking, I need to go see a guy about something later today. There's another ribbit in the north part of the city. He got a great deal on baths. And I just like being in water. So maybe I was thinking about checking that out later. If y'all wanted to join me, maybe?
I've got nothing better to do, and I could use a break after yesterday.
Like a little spa day, huh?
Well, let's not go that far, but
Okay. Alright. He did say it was 40% off. That's something.
40% off.
40%
What
off.
kind of businessman
what?
would just, yes.
full
40%
price?
off what? Well, what's
Whatever.
full price?
Well, I don't know. He just said it's 40% off.
I'm not putting a chest in front of him if it's that much to owe. That'd be a lot.
Well, why don't we go up there? We'll hang out here. We'll get our coffee, get a little bite to eat. We'll go back up north and see what he's got to say.
It'd be shifty. We'll just steal it back.
There's still the matter of the carriage.
There is the matter of the carriage. Is that a high priority?
Wow. High priority. Meh. But take care of it now when we have time. We don't have to worry about it when we don't have time.
That sounds like real adult kind of stuff, though, right? But
Adulting can be rough.
I will say, as you guys head upstairs, you notice that Killian arranged for the road guard to have your carriage brought to where you were staying at the initiative,
Oh.
and it is like just parked off to the side.
And it's
out of
repaired.
view. Nope.
I was
Convenience!
I
But it
was
is
planning
barnacles.
on us taking the carriage to get
Okay,
it fixed. So
I got you.
It's not there.
Oh, so you guys took the carriage and it's gone. Beautiful.
Yep.
And I was gonna mark three hope, so that I could be a horse and I could help get the carriage
Great. Spend the hope. Turn into
Strider.
out.
horsey.
Okay.
So
Get a
you
piece
guys
for him
are
right
clip
now.
clopping away with the carriage to go find an abandoned house to get some wood. The three of you come upstairs.
Can we
Moss and
say we
Pots.
left a message with the bartender?
Sure.
We could say that we left a message with the bartender. Unless you want to just let them flounder, which is also fine with me.
No, we could have left
Okay.
a note. That sounds.
You left a note. It sounds like something.
There's a lot of words
considerate.
on it. I haven't come up with them, but there's a lot of words on it.
Okay.
So you guys head upstairs and the bartender. Morning, fellas. Get you anything? Start your
Morning,
day.
governor. Morning, governor. Yeah, that's pretty funny, isn't it? I've been working on that
It
one.
was pretty good. Coffee, please. Black.
Black, please, coffee.
Black is my deepest, darkest soul.
Dark
And-
roast, got it.
Yes. Aye.
Coming right up.
Two creams and a sugar, actually.
All right, so he.
I want to look tough. Sometimes it's hard looking tough. I can't drink that nasty stuff. Straight as it is.
Bubba, put hair on your chest.
I'm a frog.
All the more reason for hair.
I tried, but yeah.
He.
It will ruin my aerodynamics in the water. My streamline.
I just pencil little squiggles on my shell, you know, it works.
That's right.
He brings over 3 steaming cups of coffee, dark roast, straight black, 2 creams and sugar.
That's right.
Distributes the coffees. One of you's Bubba, right? Is that you?
Oh, yes, it is. How's your friend?
A messenger dropped off a parcel for you,
For me.
and one for you, Mr. Blackthorn. And you are handed just a letter.
A bomb! If it rolled differently.
It smells pungent
Ooh.
It was like you rolled less than a 10.
on 2d20s.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry.
You rolled
Less than a 10 on
Oh, wait.
For each 10,
Oh, sheesh.
10 and up, anything 10 and more, you get a handful of gold per.
She's not doing well.
I rolled last time.
Oh, do you want? I'll let you roll. Let's see if you can get some gold. Roll 2d20s for me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I thought I rolled last time.
No, I rolled that big fuzzy one. Or that,
Oh, do you want to do that again? Here.
I don't. That was a pain. I was afraid it was going to knock something over.
Go ahead.
That's a 20 and a 13. Let's go.
So he hands you a letter.
My very first set of dice that I ever got. They keep coming back to get
Look
me.
at you.
Come on.
He
There's
hands you a
something special
parcel
about your keep
that is tied with some twine to a little satchel that is worth 3 handfuls of gold.
Hey, all right.
So you got a 20 and a 13, so that's 3 values of 10, over 10.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I'm thinking about it, okay?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
each
yep.
see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's
Mathing.
valued at 3 handfuls of gold. And the letter now reads, it does smell very pungent. Like it is garlic strong. And it is sealed with almost like one of those like wax seals on the envelope, but it's lipstick. And you crack it open and it explains to you that your partnership is off to a roaring start as she is selling her organic garlic products all over Thrill. It is going quite well, and she can't wait to upgrade your greenhouse together when you all arrive back at the Grove someday.
If.
Well, Bubba, how's your deal?
Underlined when.
If.
So, Bubba, how is your betrothed?
Well, she's making me money, which means she's making herself a good bit of money too. And that was the original, intent for her to get out there, spread her wings a little bit, or her mushroom cap, I guess per se, and get out there. And I think she's doing a good job. She said she's doing pretty successfully down in Thrill, which makes sense. Them college kids, they're crazy.
Loving their garlic.
They love their garlic. But yeah, she
Got some booty out of it. That's great.
this ain't the first time I got some booty out of it either.
Oh my.
As I was told, apparently.
Not the 3rd, 4th, or 5th either.
The booty's in the booty.
Yes, yes.
Yours, you open up, requests your presence at the temple.
Okay. Well, gentlemen, as much as I would love to join you for the 40% off bath, which really be careful. I think you're getting scammed.
Well, I just came into some money, so
I'm requested at the temple.
well, can we come with you?
Certainly. Then we could do the baths, I guess.
I don't need to go get a bath if the temple.
Oh, okay, sure.
But the bath does sound nice. I'm a little stinky.
Can confirm.
I'm a little stinky boy.
So am I. So
Right.
am I.
Okay, all right.
We're men.
Temple first.
Manly men.
You're also stinky. That's right, Shelley.
Real tough men.
Man.
Men! 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 Men!
Alright.
All right. Go to the temple. See what you need to take care of. That's in town, isn't it?
We were literally there yesterday. Fought the giant serpent.
That's in town.
Right. Oh, that happens.
Town, isn't it?
Just down the street. Perfect. Okay, we'll go there. That's great. It's on the way. It's on the way up to the spa. So perfect.
Oh, before you guys leave, sorry. I usually night shift bartender. I just look, no pressure.
Hey.
But I took the morning shift. I have got my skin ink equipment. I know we talked about doling out some matching tattoos. I didn't know if that was still on the docket for
Why is
today.
everyone looking at me?
Because you're over there. We already looked at each other.
Natural progression.
They all 3 want a tattoo that just says men, men, men on their chest.
rather than mom.
We can wait until all your companions are here. They seem pretty eager too.
Certainly, we would need to wait for
I
this.
just wanted to accommodate.
Do we need to wait real quick?
Yes, we need to wait for them, Bubba.
I can certainly ink you up real quick before you guys head to the temple. It's up to you.
Could you get Bone Thug just written across my knuckles?
That'd be frog
I
thug.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, frog thug. Frog thug.
If that's what you want, sure. I'd be happy to accommodate.
FEELINIT. You feeling it? I'm just trying You feeling it? You feeling froggy? Come on now. That's pretty fun.
I'm happy to take requests.
It's forever.
Well, how about this?
Yes, they are.
Bubba, how about this? Will you be here? When will you be back?
Well, most people aren't even opening their businesses today, unfortunately. But after yesterday, I imagine people are going to need somewhere to get a drink. So I'll be here for the day.
All right. Well, we'll return with our other 2 companions, and then we can do it as a big, happy family.
We gotta agree on something because, we say we want pandas and they want, some sort of like cobra thing.
I don't know if I can do a panda. That sounds really advanced.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get really good at like shading and all that stuff. And
I mean, I can do like a panda, like a.
Well, how about this, sir?
How about?
Say we don't have time to come back here and get a tattoo, but we still really want to get a tattoo.
Of course.
Where else in town where one might get a tattoo, hypothetically?
Well, you can get tattoos on the cheap at Shadow Trade, real cheap.
Nope.
Yeah, you also probably get like hepatitis from that.
I wouldn't trust their cleanliness of their equipment, but they're fast. If that plays a factor.
We'll be back.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, because it's like I said, it's permanent. It's forever.
Well, it's also kind of a new art form around here. So where there aren't quite as many establishments that are well versed in.
That's right. That's true.
Skin art. But I'm here for the day. Feel free to stop anytime.
Well, I'll toss around some ideas in my head about what I want across my knuckles, and I'll let you know, and then I'll get that on top of whatever we decide to come to an agreement on as a group.
Fantastic.
I definitely want something across my knuckles.
I think that's an idea
Not think
for
you
sure.
said knuckles for a second.
Knuckles.
That's an
Knuckles.
idea. For sure. Well, initiative will be open for the day.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for the coffee, friend.
You got it. So heading to the temple then?
Don't just dragging me away.
As you all head west through the city toward the temple, it's a pretty harrowing walk. It's overly quiet. And Mozzie and Clorinda, what's your approach to finding some abandoned buildings nearby? How do you want to accomplish this?
I was just thinking this is kind of like leading the blind leading the blind, because I have no idea this area, and neither do you, and I don't even know where we go. I guess
there were several houses destroyed in the temple attack.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's convenient.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a good point. So we'll probably go and get the sacred wood. Sacred temple wood.
The good thing about charred wood, the Japanese actually have this tradition where they'll char wood and it'll prevent insects from eating it.
Oh.
And it can actually make it waterproof to an extent. So,
Yeah.
where you pulled that family out, maybe, I don't know.
And you tell this to Deckard and Roscoe with no further context.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
Right, yeah, story time.
We would think about that given everything else, because that's the only place we know where to go anyway, because we're there.
Right.
So we started that process. I'm a horse.
So you guys arrived to the temple relatively quickly, since you have the carriage and you're a horse and you're, I'm assuming, enjoying the ride.
Moss and pots.
So when you arrive to the area, there's still like dust looming in the air. You look up ahead and you can see there's a large central break in the street leading almost directly to the front of the temple, and then it splits off and goes around the temple, almost separating it from the rest of the city in a way. The road guard, along with some help from citizens of the city, have already built some safe kind of walk like footbridges over the chasms to get to and from.
Are they made of wood?
They are made of wood. You can see.
It's so nice. They already laid out wood for us. It's like they knew we needed it. This place is so awesome. This city, they just seem to know everybody's wants and needs. I mean, Bubba found the bath guy, and like we're now finding this wood, and they had that really nice graveyard.
I like that you led with bath guy.
Should we just take a few? How many do you think we could use?
Ozzy tosses her green mane. I don't know, but I can help carry it. I think.
Are you talking as a horse right now?
I don't.
You
think
can
I
verbally
think I can.
communicate. into
So
this.
yes, I am.
Yeah.
Just casually talking to a
Just
horse.
casually talking.
And it's talking back.
Normal voice.
And you do see like on either side of the courtyard where the temple is constructed were several structures, houses, small businesses, that kind of thing, that were all caught kind of in the destruction of it.
Mm-hmm.
The earthquake just really took a lot of the structural integrity out, and they kind of crumbled and fell. There's a lot of stone and rock, yes, of course, but there's also a lot of just wood beams, staircases that were kind of destroyed. There's wood around. I would say if you want to take some of the more intact wood that's being used on the footbridges, it's going to be difficult. They're being used, but I'm not going to stop you.
Bozzy, there are other bits of wood in that direction if you want to go and see what we might be able to
Yeah.
salvage.
Oh, there's that house from the other day that burned down. I don't think that family will come back. We could try to get some of that wood.
Okay.
I have rope, and you can tie me to the wall, and I can just bring it the rest of the way.
Okay.
You're heading to the house where you got people out from when you were wolf?
Yes.
Okay. Are you
In
staying?
hopes that they're not there.
Are you staying as a horse, or are you driving?
Yeah, because I just said I want to try to
sorry.
help break down the.
Tie the
Got it,
rope
got it.
to
Yeah.
to
Um,
me.
so as you approach the house, at the moment nobody's there. You can begin gathering some materials. I would say your carriage isn't destroyed beyond use. It was just a very bumpy, rickety, uneven ride. There's a lot of splintered wood, so like an entire broadside needs replaced. The seat up front where the driver sits needs replaced, that kind of a thing. So I would say if you spend a couple minutes, I would say that you are able to gather the materials needed.
Cool. Let's do that.
Yeah. We're looking for wooden benches that we can just literally screw right on. The broken one was.
So as you two are doing that, the three of you arrive kind of at the other side of the courtyard, the main entrance there. You see the Lariat King up at the temple entrance, and he's just sitting on the front steps, just kind of staring off into space.
Your Highness.
Your Highness.
There's no response for a moment.
Decker just sits down next to him.
Oh, Miss Blackthorn.
Any word?
Nothing. We searched all night.
I'm afraid, your son may have been taken somewhere.
Yeah.
Or then he just kind of looks at the hole in the ground and doesn't say anything else. Just kind of sighs. If he was taken somewhere else, I think I caught a glimpse of something.
What?
It was momentary.
What did you see?
There was a portal on top of the church temple, and stuck my head in. It was somewhere else. It wasn't here. But all that was there was a mirror. But I did see someone on the roof who just kind of vanished into thin air. That's why I went up there in the first place.
he kind of stares down into the chasm as you did. You know, when men are faced with situations of fear and defeat, you can either choose acceptance, say a prayer and move on, or you can choose resilience and find a solution. He's gonna look at you. I can only take that note to mean that this is my fault somehow. It would mean me, wouldn't it? Maybe I shouldn't have sanctioned the temple opening.
You know, this isn't your fault. Was it a byproduct of something? Sure. But you're not part of a crazed cult. You didn't plan for this to happen. You wanted people to have a joyous occasion for their religion. Fortunately, we knew going in this was going to ruffle feathers.
This was intended to unite people all across Keitra. Now look at it. It's like by design this was intended to divide. It doesn't matter. You are the reason half the people around here helping are still breathing.
It's not just me, it was everyone else.
You all being here was for a reason. He looks at the rest of you. I will give you whatever you want. Find Tyrion. You say you saw some portal. That can't be for nothing. There's got to be a reason behind it. Now I'm gonna choose resilience and believe that my son is alive. But no matter where he is not with me. It's not with Killian. It's not at home. Take away a boy's home, what does he have? He's scared somewhere. That I cannot abide. I am, however, stuck here. Whatever took him, if behind this attack, is capable. And they mean business. They're calling down the attention of a government, an army. Seeing what you all accomplished yesterday, just find him. I would trust him in your care.
As you wish, Your Majesty. And I think it should go. You should, as much as you don't want to, you need to address the situation.
I'm aware.
Call for a united front. What this temple opening was supposed to be.
I've put out the call, but Killian.
It's the hearts of the people I'm talking about. The city is quiet. When was the last time Windrock was ever this quiet?
I fear their hearts are shattered.
They need someone to inspire them.
Whatever humanity I have left until my son is returned to me will be devoted to my people. You can be assured of that.
In the meantime, we need scholars. Do you know scholars who know anything about the Dark Pantheon?
Dark Pantheon. We have the best scholars. If you feel that this is a lead, go.
It is.
Dark Pantheon. There's a professor. I've known him my whole life. He taught me. He's a little eccentric, but it sounds like might be exactly what we're looking for. Go south to the lower brim of the city. The Evergreen Educational Establishment. He teaches there.
Very good, very good.
He also kind of lives there.
Okay, that's fine.
But when you meet him, you'll get it. If anybody knows anything about a dark pantheon, he's who you're looking for.
Very good. In the meantime, get some sleep.
Sleep when I know my son is safe and my people will press on.
Very good.
And as you get up to step away, oh, Mr. Blackthorn, have you seen Killian?
Well, since after the attack.
I would have expected him on site by now. Did he go somewhere?
He told me he was flying above table. Did he tell us where he was going?
Yes, he was
He
going
was.
to.
He lit the stand beacon in the city.
Right, the beacons.
Right.
The beacons.
And came back to inform you that one of the beacons had not been lit.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, he went to check on the beacon. It didn't light.
A beacon didn't light.
Correct. I think whoever planned this attack has been planning this a while. It was almost too perfect for
They're
them.
cutting off our reinforcement.
Yes.
They had help.
Killian is our help. We have to find him now. Regardless, good luck. I will look for you every day with my son. Whatever you need, our resources are at your disposal.
You see that carriage over there?
It's a little wonky.
Just a little.
Clorinda and Mozzie have successfully gathered enough materials to secure repair. It is at this time you get up to step away. And a man approaches. Oh, it's two of you. You were the group. You were the ones. One of you saved my family. One of you got us out.
Got it out of where?
Of our home. It was falling apart, and one of you saved us. Where?
Oh, that would be Mozzie. A little druid flower.
I have to find your friend before you leave.
I look majestic right now.
Do we
Dismantling his house.
see them looting their house?
Dismantling.
Give me
Hey, we already did it.
Procuring supplies.
At this point, we're going away.
Give me an instinct roll.
That is 13 with fear. Oh boy. You're doing pretty good on that for
You
For 5 seconds.
you see, just as he says that, you recall watching Mozzie turn into a wolf and take off toward the house in question, and you see, as you're standing, Temple's behind you, Roscoe and Bubba are with you, and he's in front of you. As you're standing you're looking at the side of where his house is, and as you look past, you see Clorinda carrying some wood out of his house and throwing it off in the carriage, followed by a horse with a green mane and a leaf at the end of its tail.
Oh.
Is that how you want to be?
It's vines.
Vines.
Like leafy
And
leafy tail.
You kind of stumble over your words a little bit. You're not super sure what to say.
Roscoe, have you seen Mozzie?
To Mozzie's location and where she could be, I say nay.
Well, be sure that if I'm unable to find your friend before you all leave the city, please issue thanks. My family is alive because of you all. Hopefully someday we can rebuild our home. It's been in my family for generations. My great-great-grandfather, who's a priest of the temple, who helped build the courtyard around the temple built that home so that he could work close by.
Oh,
Oh,
lovely.
that is quite a story. I'm so sorry to hear about your
It's been
house.
very heartbreaking, but at the end of the day, it's just materials.
Aye.
Right, just materials.
My family is my home.
Very much so, very much so.
No one would take your family.
But the I'm sorry, the real I got sidetracked. The real reason I had to find you all, I write for the Cytherian Herald, and I've been working on an article all night long, recounting what happened here. Rest assured, these events will be in Cytherian history books. I have to know, what do you call yourselves?
Decker's just gonna, look at Bubba. What do we call ourselves?
For the article, for the...
Right. You know what? You can call us the Veil Wardens.
Whoa.
That's
just
impressive.
saying.
That's a lot of syllables for him too. So I mean, yeah.
That was very intense. But seeing what you all accomplished, it is a grand name befitting your skills.
That's exactly where I came up with it. I'm like, look at what we can do. Look at what we've done so far. Look what we're gonna do. I mean, you can't look at what we're gonna do, but imagine what we're gonna do. We protect people. We protect Cytheria. Heck, we might even protect Katra at some point in time. We protect the Veil. We protect those who are innocent, those who are less fortunate.
But we
He's-
don't
he's
keep
like-
mysteries.
Writing every quote. He's like, can I quote you on this?
Oh, for sure you can. You can quote me on anything I say.
Amazing.
To an extent.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that all the time.
I would not quote everything he says.
I will be kind to your portrayal in the article. You've changed things. You're gonna be famous whether you like it or not.
I think I might like it.
Oh,
Imagine the stories I can bring back home. Oh man.
one more thing. And he's gonna gesture over to what looks like a very large object under like a sheet, a big sheet, and then there's next to it is a smaller object under a smaller sheet, and it's like soaked in red. Nobody ever saw anything like that before, let alone defeated it. I guess you guys can name it.
Above table. Guys, did we ever
We
even
never
dis-
agreed.
We never
We
agreed
never
on anything,
agreed.
did we?
No.
Well, first of all, before we get to that, what are the two of you doing? Clorinda and Horsey.
Yes, y'all do
Clorinda
that.
has been taking an account of every material we have extracted from this house
Wonderful.
and just noting down, even if it's a little teeny nail, just quantities and all of that in the event that we would need to purchase it.
And by this time, you have loaded your carriage worth of the materials. What are you doing?
I helped
What are you
carry
doing
it
now?
all out.
You're done.
Yeah.
So what are you doing now?
I
I would also say that you see them.
I was gonna say, do we see?
I think
You're
I see them. I recognize the guy, and I'm like, oh no, we need to get to Woody's. We should go.
Oh, okay.
We should go right now.
That is solid.
I
So-
like you.
Okay, so the two of you are leaving.
Yeah.
So you're
Yes.
just clip clopping quietly back out of the courtyard.
Just
Dope. I love it.
Okay. So, Deckard, you looking past the man, you see Clorinda load materials into the carriage, calmly, nonchalantly climb up into the carriage.
Then she gets on. No, she can get on my back. I can actually. do that.
Clorinda mounts a horse, and you just watch them leave with a carriage full of
Really
wood
need those
from this man's
coconuts
house.
for Monty Python.
Mozzie, actually, Clorinda, make a instinct roll for me.
Okay. Gross. 18 with fear.
Okay. As you loaded in the last piece of wood into the carriage, you can see on the beam that you loaded in last, you waited to load this one in because it was this one of the center support beams of the house, quite solid, quite heavy. So you wanted to save it for last. As you loaded it in, you can see etchings up the beam of various heights and initials.
Nice. Very nice.
And you at the moment, how does that make you feel seeing that on the beam?
Clorinda immediately kind of gets a flashback of a childhood home with very similar etchings. There are 2 sets. And she immediately kind of like snaps out of it, touches her locket.
Mozzie.
Yeah.
There are memories in this wood. Do you think this is...
Let's leave that one then. I don't understand people and their marking of things.
They're memories to commemorate children growing. It's
so it's emotional.
okay. Yeah, it's like a ritual of milestones, if you will.
I'm fine with putting that one back.
All right. Should we just leave it here?
But then we gotta hurry because I don't want him to find out that we just took all the wood from his house.
Who?
The man over there, he's the one I saved the other day.
This is his house?
Yes!
Oh!
So she like pulls it off and just kind of dumps it on the ground and very quickly.
Get on my back, we gotta go!
Where's the code?
Hurry.
Through all of that and the roll with fear, take a stress for me, please. Through the memory
This booty.
and the hurry of taking the heaviest beam back off, trying not to make a bunch of noise as you lower it down onto a concrete road. And also just still navigating the destruction that's still around. They have to figure out the splits in the road. This is going to take some time. So the 2 of you leave the courtyard, heading toward Woody's woodshop. And he is eagerly awaiting the name of the serpent. With pen and pad. So, heaven forbid if anything else like this surfaces ever again, we need to know. We need to learn more about it. We need to know how we can fight it for next time. You certainly displayed all of that, and I will make detailed account. But we have to start with the name. What are we calling such a rare and ancient beast?
Well, I think seismic serpent would suit it very nicely.
Perfect seismic serpent.
Better than Jeff. Yeah.
I mean, you can call it Jeff if you want.
With the
Jeff was a
That is-
close
With a
second,
G.
though.
Psychopath.
Yes.
E-O.
I'm a monster.
J
My
off.
name's probably Greg.
With 2 G's.
With 2
That
G's.
is,
At the end, you know.
that is perfect. Well, I won't take any more of your time. I'm sure you have much to do. I very much appreciate everything that you've done. And when you see your companion, please express my deepest gratitude for her saving my family and what's left of my home. I'm sure there's plenty more left now than there would have been otherwise.
I'm sure she's kept it safe.
Well, we will rebuild it for many more generations, stronger than it was before.
Yeah, always remember, building up is better than building out.
And he just puts his pencil away.
Can't win them all, my friend.
That's all
That's
right.
good.
That's all right.
Don't take my word for it. But
All right.
Cast in rapture.
Just takes the pencil back out.
Look at me.
And he leads you to it.
Well, now that that's all over with, y'all think we head up north, maybe?
You really want this bath, don't you?
I just want to see what it would be like. Plus, it's the man who runs.
You never had a bath?
Oh, I've had a bath.
Like a bath or a mud bath?
I've had both. I've
Oh.
had both of them. Both. Bath's a good thing. You know, you even said it earlier today that I'm stinky. You're stinky.
Very true.
We're all stinky. We're men. Men.
Men.
Men.
Men.
Men.
Men.
That's right. And I can't think of a better thing to do with my two buddies than go to a bathhouse and take baths next to my buddies for 40% off. I cannot reiterate that enough. It was 40% off. Could possibly not be 40% off. I don't know.
It's only one way to find out, I guess. And then we, after that, we should probably make our way all the way to the other side of the city to go to the Evergreen Educational Establishment.
Worth it.
You don't want to go to an educational establishment looking and smelling like we do now.
No, definitely not.
Right. Okay. Justified. Thank you. I know
Lead the way, Bubba.
Yeah, I know exactly how to get there.
So as you
Bubba
guys,
means it this time.
as you guys leave the courtyard, Mozzie and Clorinda go right. Three of you turn left, not ever knowing that you are all occupying the same space. You two knew. You knew.
No,
I know, I saw.
I
We saw
think
now.
we did know.
I don't know.
Did everything I could to keep that man's attention on us.
That was fun.
This way.
Let me know who
Let's
won.
go ahead and take a break.
Yeah,
We'll
it'll
come
be
back.
between Andy and Reggie, and y'all can decide.
The people's home! We hope you're enjoying the adventure so far, as Mozzie, Deckard, Bubba, Clorinda, and Rosca face perilous odds on their journey, each one coming from their own rich pasts, carrying their own driven goals. Mozzie, traveling from the fantastical, magical Whisper Grove, marches on bravely into a wider, larger world. Deckard, ever on the hunt for the next monster he can slash or shoot on his quest to rid Katra of its evils. Bubba, in a noble search for answers and solutions in an effort to bring an end to a dark reality. Clorinda, diving into the planet's deepest, most ancient knowledge in search of her own intellectual expansion, carrying secrets of a past shrouded in mystery. And Rosca, set to explore the lands beyond the seas in a quest to grow and prepare himself to once and for all be the captain of his own story. These brave companions bring their individual goals together to create a group capable far beyond the underestimation they often receive. Continue along with us across the continent of Cytheria on a path full of danger, wonder, and everything in between. So who are we following first?
Yes,
What'd y'all decide?
we didn't.
I'm
Oh.
eating, so probably
Probably the men
guys.
then.
No, that'd be
Men,
weird.
men.
So as we head north,
Time for some energy.
Hey.
you like strawberry? How about raw berry? So as y'all head north, not far next to the entrance of the Silent Screams graveyard, you start to smell the floral scents of lavender and lilac, all sorts of wonderful soapy scents in the air as you
Those
approach.
manly scents.
As you approach the bathhouse, you see a couple people walking away, refreshed, cleaned up, heading off to go get their afternoon meal somewhere. And you see your friend, Laszlo,
It's in the same spot we left
in the
him.
exact same tub. There's you see a humble business building there. you see him kind of just outside the front door, like he's his own like sidewalk sign, and he's in his tub. And there's a scattering of 3 or 4 tubs around, and then inside is the actual bath house, where it's just a common area where you can come and have a spa day, get cleaned up, relax, network and meet, have meetings, and all that kind of vibage. How do you approach?
Bubba walks up confidently, of course. Well, I bet you didn't think you'd see me again, did you, bud?
Well, welcome up to the bathhouse. Have we met?
What you mean have we met? When was the last time you saw another ribbit in this side of town, brother?
That's very true, but with the temple opening, I've been seeing a few more here and there, left and right.
You been seeing a little more?
A
Well,
few
I
more.
saw you the day before yesterday. My friends and I was with a different group of friends. We were out at the graveyards right next door.
Oh, right, the
came up-
advertising.
That's right.
Have we worked it out?
That's a hiccup there, brother. Things kind of got out of hand. I don't know if you heard about what happened yesterday or not.
But I heard a little hullabaloo coming from the south.
You heard a little bit of hullabaloo?
Yeah, I don't really bother myself with other people's business. I got my own to run.
I appreciate that, and I hear you. But I mean, it kind of hit the fan yesterday.
Yeah, there was a rumbling in my tubs.
Yeah, that's part from that seismic serpent that we actually killed yesterday.
I'm gonna keep my jokes to myself. Seismic serpent.
You are Laszlo.
Say that joke. Go ahead.
You can edit it out.
No, that's right. You heard me correctly, sir, and I think you also heard.
So
me
we have
say-
met.
We have met, indeed. I don't know if you're aware, but my friends and I, we're part of the group that actually was able to take out that evil beast that was causing havoc and mayhem upon your beloved city.
Right danger, you say?
We kind of live for that kind of stuff.
Well, after quite a hustle and a tussling, you must need a good bathing, eh?
That's exactly why I came up here, and I was hoping that you might do me a favor, friend.
You're here to cash in on the discount. They're 40% off.
You see, boys, I wasn't lying to you, was I?
Why is those bathhouses offering a temporary discount just in the event of the temple opening? 20% off on all tubs, 40% off in this one.
Wait. You're in that tub.
Yeah. Is that a problem?
How big is this tub over the table?
There's enough room for you to sit opposite him and stare straight at him.
Like, is there?
Like you're gonna have to.
I think he
you're
wants
gonna
to
like
know.
it's like a normal
Your
tub
legs are gonna
size.
be
So our
kind of-
personal space is definitely being invaded here.
He wants to know if he's gonna have to touch him when he gets in.
You're gonna have to navigate your legs around his.
Ooh.
Right.
That's a pretty good discount. All
Bubba.
things considered.
40%'s 40%.
Off what though? If it's 4 treasure chests, we're gonna still owe them 1 treasure chest.
Do you have any dignity?
Some.
Point taken.
Brother. No, I ain't got no dignity.
All you need is a little.
Just playing with you. Hey, okay. You're right. Shelly, I apologize. I never even got the actual price of what a normal bath would be. Sir, Laszlo, that is your name, right?
Yep. Sharp memory, this one.
How can I
Keep
forget?
him close. Okay.
They can't get rid of me. Not even if they tried.
Nor do we know.
Like mud on a stick.
What is the price of a regular bath?
Oh, well, the tubs you see out here, about a handful per for a half-hour bathe time. I'm not unreasonable. Now, if you'd like to gain entry into the bathhouse, there's an entry fee. And then it's a bag of gold per hour in the bathhouse.
Bag of gold per hour.
In the bathhouse.
What's the entry fee? Is that a handful?
There's a handful of gold per,
Handful for an entry fee.
and it's a bag per group.
per group.
Per hour in
Per
the
hour.
bathhouse. And if you'd like to enjoy the scenery around you,
Okay, so 40%
Well, I'm
off
on
would
in.
be about 12 handfuls of gold. Wait, hold on a second. Let me do some quick math. Anyone got a calculator on? Okay.
What's a calculator?
Right, sorry. What's the thing we do?
Abacus.
Abacus.
Oh, you're talking about an abacus.
Stone tablets.
So you're saying it's
I tell you
2
what.
handfuls of gold for the bath with you?
Sure.
Oh.
That's a steal. Especially with the polite conversation that comes along with it that I do not charge for. There, you get several perks that I'm not even charging for.
Yeah,
You get the polite conversation. I'm a heck of a listener.
that's right.
I can tell you one thing. The bathwater in here never gets cold.
Never gets cold.
No, it's
Lovely.
ever warm. I
Right.
call it the ever warm technology.
Do you ever get out of the tub?
When I must.
When was the last time you got out of the tub?
You just need to be aware of it.
Though that must not be a concern for potential customers. You see, if I get out of the tub, the discount comes with me. You understand?
Right.
I will
Hop on in.
get in this tub with you, Laszlo.
I
This
love
ain't
nothing
my
more.
this ain't my first time sharing a small body of water with a fellow ribbit.
Where we come from, there.
This
yeah,
ain't
for
nothing
sure,
new.
You get 12 of us in one little body of water.
That's it.
Ugh.
Yeah, look, you
Wow.
know,
It's different.
Every now and again, you catch a toe. You know, it's not that big a deal. Everybody comes across a toe of another man.
So one of these just other tubs that you're not in, how much is it?
A handful of gold per half hour. That's after discount.
But the
Okay.
inside. Okay, so
If you like.
above table. Well, I don't. Can we take? I don't know. It's up to you guys if y'all want to play it this way or not. But I have an idea.
I want to hear it.
I don't want to say it out loud. I don't want him to know.
Well, if he's a shifty person, we kill him in the tub. We could still take it in the tub and get the discount.
Yes. Hold on.
Then your water's going to get cold.
We could, because he did just say this tub. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh yes. Yep.
Andy.
Yep. I fully endorse this. Yep.
So, we have a deal, boys.
We got a deal.
Wonderful, hop on.
Well, just gonna be me. They're still trying to make up their minds about some things. All right. So you gotta just.
Oh, it's no
I'm gonna
problem.
show them the way of the water, my friend.
Sometimes we need to demonstrate to those lesser educated
That's right.
in the ways of communal bathing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you know what? I can't think of a better time to get into a bath right now with a feather ribbon there right now. I'm a little sore from yesterday. I'm a little stinky, a little sweaty, and I'm gonna cherish this moment with you.
As well, I leave your gold in the bucket next to the
Agreed.
To
2 handfuls, right?
the handfuls, please.
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of 2 handfuls.
And
of
you
gold.
he kind of situates, and you just come on in, be confident, be yourself.
I'm coming, brother. Boom.
Oh my man.
Bubba jumps up and then does like a little splash though.
Yeah.
Into the
The
water.
table. I'm not drawing this.
All the water just comes out with him.
Yeah. So what brings you here, little green?
Like I said, well, me and my friends, we went ahead and we got into a little bit of trouble yesterday working at battling some foes per se at that temple opening.
Oh yeah.
And we're a little sore, We defeated all the enemies. We saved the day for the most part, and I can't tell you, man. It was a heck of a day. Something I'll never forget, that's for sure. Just like me right now, I'll never forget this moment with you, brother.
But I appreciate your business.
How long you been running this bathhouse now, man? You don't mind me asking?
Well, most of my life, as soon as I got the water,
Most of your life?
as soon as I had enough water,
I love
build
that.
these here tubs.
I like that entrepreneurial spirit, and I really appreciate that about a feather ribbit coming out, breaking out of his home, making something new of himself, making, providing.
Well, I had the product, and there was the demand.
Bubba casts in rapture on Laszlo.
Okay.
So go. It's a spellcast roll.
Okay.
So
Does it give you a number to beat?
It does not, so
Okay.
it would have to be up to you.
No problem.
Spellcast. It's 14 fear.
As you are having this conversation, you notice that he begins to just kind of lean and just focus. And you feel a toe.
Oh, toe.
Well, I'd say that right about now you have become a preferred customer.
That's what I'm saying.
I-
You don't
as
understand.
As
the
you
amount
can imagine, even with the discount, not that many people climb on in here. It's a safe space.
I don't think you understand how much more business you're gonna get after today, knowing that the Veil Wardens visited your establishment.
Who's that?
That's us, man. That's this group.
Oh,
Then it's at that point that Deckard and Rosca just walk into the bathhouse.
okay. Well, I gotta say, I appreciate that, but at the moment, the only business I'm really concerned with is yours. And I really do appreciate it.
Hey, I paid my money up front because I believed in you. I believed in this business. I believed in the product that you can bring to people.
Well, and your encouragement's gonna keep me going.
And
Do you think you could stay here and help me run the bathhouse?
well, it depends. If I'm gonna stay here and help you run the bathhouse, I'm gonna need a little bit of money out of a situation too. You can't expect me to work for free now, can you?
Well, with someone who's got the charm quite as much as you, I imagine you bring enough business in. We'll have an agreement.
I'll bring in quite a bit of business for you, my friend. Like I told you before, I told you we'd get you some advertising. I wasn't lying about that. I'm working.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, right here, brother. Hey, right here, right
I
here.
haven't-
Look at me. Right here. I'm working on it, okay? Yeah, that's right. Release yourself. Trust. When Bubba Polar says he's gonna do something, by God, my dadgummit, he gonna do it. Okay? You get
There's some alcohol and stuff.
just trust in your brother now. And by the time you tell everybody who decided to come and visit you at this bathhouse because of the notoriety that we have now, you're gonna be crawling with business. And that's what this next proposition takes me. I'm gonna offer you, this is a great deal. This is a great deal. If you turn this down, you're gonna be a fool for it, okay?
30%.
It's like I can't even look.
41% off.
All I'm gonna ask for, and this is a very humble number, 15% of all, now hear me out now, man, 15% of all proceeds that come from people who mention the Veil Wardens. That's the reason why they came here. They say, oh, the Veil Wardens went to this bathhouse. That's the reason why I want to come. They went here. I want to come here too. I'm asking for 15% of the income that comes from those visits. Now, I could have been a little more selfish and said 15% total, but I didn't want to do that to you because you already had yourself clientele. Any new clientele you get because of me and my name, image, and likeness, well, best believe, brother, I'm gonna get a little some of that. You agree to something like that?
You have a silky way of talking.
Think about how much money. You think this tub's gonna be filled with gold. But next time I see you, it ain't gonna be filled with water. It's gonna be filled up with gold.
Well, but until it's filled with gold, all it's filled with is you, little green.
That's right. It's filled with the both of us, little
I'm
girl.
gonna spend a fear.
Okay.
I can't help but feel a little bit like you're trying to swindle me a little bit. Now I opened myself up to you. I gave you a hefty discount. My warm waters, and you want 15%?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
man.
he's gonna have to fight Laszlo.
I'm asking for 15%
I'm
new
fine with
business that says that they came to this bathhouse because they heard it from the Veil Warden group. That's all I'm asking. They wouldn't have come here, potentially, anyways, if it wasn't for us. So I'm just saying, my friend, I think this is a good business opportunity. 15% of nothing is nothing for me or for you. But 15% of a bag full of... Oh, we should probably make that an easier number. We'll do 10. We'll do 10%. We'll do 10% because if someone gets back with whatever. How about that? I'll bring it down to 10% for you, my friend. Right? Every new customer comes in and says, I won't come here because Veil Wardens come here and they take their baths here and they get clean here and they love the service. All those customers get 10%. That still leaves you with 90% of all revenue. You already got all the equipment. Everything else is here, right? That's just...
I got the equipment.
So everything is profit for you, my friend. You ever paid for advertising before? Do you know how advertising works?
As the two of you are talking, the two of you, Deckard and Roska, head into the bathhouse. And what you see is a high ceiling, wide open space. You walk in, there's a central walkway, and then two large square tub areas, just massive tubs, heated, bubbly, sudsy. You keep going. There's a couple of figures kind of walking around with like towels over their shoulder, a couple of like richer well-to-dos walking around the bathhouse having conversation. After a few minutes, as you're sitting in these tubs, you start to get a strange vibe. Like people are looking at you guys a lot, like almost to the point where they're like kind of hushing each other. Like, who are these?
I think I should have taken the top hat off.
Yeah. But again, I'd be wearing my pirate hat too, so
Now, was it on or was it just like over?
And you see a couple of what kind of looks like staff walking briskly to an area of the bathhouse back outside. Well, my new friend, I do appreciate your sales techniques. You've got a smooth way of talking. I appreciate that. Those of us, we climb the ladder on our own merit. Some people get to the top with bright eyes and big hopes. The other people, they have to get to the top by some less honest means, and that's fine. I'm not looking for judgment in any way. I'm just trying to make an extra coin. But you see, you gotta understand that no business is run just on generosity and those big hopes, and even on advertising alone. So we have to look for other means of success, you understand? Back inside, I'm gonna spend a fear. You see those two same people, the staff members, come walking back, except they're not by themselves. They each have someone by either side of their arms, and they're pulling them through the bathhouse, and their legs are dragging on the floor. And but they look intact, they look fine. There's no damage, no blood. They look like they passed out. They're sleeping. And they take them off around the corner, out of view.
Spent too much time in the hot tub.
That's peculiar.
Back outside. So you gotta understand that we have to take some extreme measures if we're gonna be competitive in today's landscape of commerce. You understand that? If anybody understands, it's you, Little Green. And you kind of get the feeling like there's a couple of people standing like behind you.
I don't got anything.
Not doing anything.
Thank you. I just thought this would be a decent business opportunity for your friend.
It's a great business opportunity because you're here, Little Green. You came into my line of work. You could have chosen anybody else in the city, and I take that as a divine sign.
We're kindred spirits, you and I. You understand that. Come from the
Sure.
same place. I mean, gosh darn it, we're ribbits.
We are indeed ribbits, but we're not quite the same, are we, Little Green? You from Bagomere, I take.
I'm from Bagomere, that's right.
Northeastern Bagomere, I take.
I'm from the wetlands. Where are you from,
Very
friend?
interesting. You see, a lot of people, they see us, and they think we're all the same, don't they? They see a plucky little ribbit walking. Oh, look at his big round eyes. Oh, look. Oh, play us a little ditty on your guitar. No. I don't want to play ditties. You see, I take business for myself. You see. Now, why do you think you get a better discount you come in this tub with me?
You like the company of other men?
Oh, I do love company, yes, and I like to keep it. You know, I make friends. I like to see them go. I like to keep them close. I like to keep them nearby at all times.
Nearby at all times.
Now, you see, you're a common ribbit, run-of-the-mill ribbit. You've been stepped on in your life. You've been walked on in your life. You've been called weak, scared. It's probably your first time away from home, ain't it, little Green?
I've been away from home for a while now.
Oh, well.
It is my first time being away. Especially being away this long. This far away.
I know what it's like to be homesick. And I do feel for you.
Yeah.
It's a shame being so far away from home. And you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Man, if something could take me home, man, that would just be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh, don't be sad, little Green. You're here already. Welcome home.
I'm home right now?
You made it. And you just didn't even know it till now. Isn't that fun? Now I'm afraid this little game we playing has come to an end. I got plenty more customers to orientate into their new way of life.
It is nice in this tub.
It's about our half hour now, ain't it?
Has it been that long already?
It's been long enough.
Okay. Well, what would you like me to do?
But you have a great day then. You just don't forget about the bathhouse.
Well, something. I felt like there was something I was trying to say. I was thinking about something and I totally forgot what I was going to say.
Well, that's perfect.
Give me a second. Let me recollect my memory, if you could.
Now, sir, our half hour has come to a close, so if you be on your way now.
There's nothing.
Okay.
What's happening? Not relevant. Nope.
Have a good day.
Wait. Hold on. Oh, that's right. That's what I was gonna say. I've just remembered something, friend. You don't get to leave Bagomere unless you've been the baddest man in Bagomere. And what I want to tell you right now is that what you just did to me, friend, try to seduce me into coming here and playing soft with you, well, that ain't gonna fly, brother. I love flies, by the way. Ain't okay. We'll come back to that.
Still working on monologuing. Still working on it.
Still working on it. It's hard. Monologues are hard these days. You don't get to say whatever you want to me. I don't care if I'm in your own business. I came in here. I told you I'd be back. Brother, I came back. You wanted me in the tub with you? Brother, I got in the tub with you. I brought my friends here. Speaking of my friends.
Yeah, what are we doing at this point?
You guys saw the two staff members pulling someone through the bathhouse, their legs dragging on the floor, and said that was peculiar.
We might have to pursue that.
We might need to take a look. All right.
Let's do this.
Stand up. Get dressed.
Okay, so as you guys get up,
Freshly bathed.
Are you heading toward the back of the, following?
Yes, because we wouldn't know what's going on with Bubba.
Right.
Bubba's
Unless we can somehow overhear this conversation.
Yeah.
So as you're heading toward the back of the bathhouse. First of all, how do each of you follow without being detected in order to get close enough to see?
I've got Wildborn, and I don't make sound.
Well,
when
that's
I
right.
move.
Your footsteps are near silent, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. And I mean, are there shadows in the bathhouse?
This is the brightest bathhouse.
This is pure light.
Spotlight and everything.
I was thinking it was more like a Russian bathhouse. Where it was like people getting beat up with like fig leaves and stuff. But
I would say as you turn the corner where he went, you're kind of getting away from the main area. You're kind of in a back hall. It's relatively dim. I would say you would be naturally hidden.
Yeah.
If you don't move, you're cloaked, but you're hidden.
Right.
And as you follow along, you turn another corner and you can see them walk through kind of like a doorway. And beyond the doorway in the back room, you see several other folk that would be considered weak, small, defenseless, ribbits, halflings, gnomes of that type are all in this area in the back, and they're all very malnourished, and they're all aged, and they are feverishly washing and cleaning all the towels, the linens, cleaning everything up, organizing everything, straightening everything. And upon closer inspection, you see they are all chained at the ankle to the floor.
Oh, that vein pops out of Roskin's head right now.
Yep. Deckard's very upset. Perhaps we should have a talk with the proprietor. What do you think?
Takes out his dagger. Yeah,
Just
Let's.
shaves with it.
get some muskets.
yeah. You start to feel. Do you want to like get up to leave? You can.
yeah. So Bubba gets up. Like he's strict. He's very offended by what.
Bubba tries to get up,
Oh man.
and you notice he looks at you, and
You baited me.
you kind of like
I don't like this.
kind of lift your torso up. It doesn't go anywhere. He looks at you. Like I said, we're not exactly the same, are we? See, you're common ribbon. They call me Poison Dart. How's them legs feeling, sugar?
I can't.
And you notice
I can't feel.
numb.
I can't feel my legs.
Oh, that sounds like an emergency. My associates are trained, in emergencies, running a bathhouse as we do with hazards left and right. We'd be happy to take you get some help.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help. Please, Laszlo. Okay, all right. This has done a complete 180. First, I was happy to be here. Then I was upset that you offended me, and now I flip-flopped again because I need your help.
Well, I was happy you're here, and I still am. Welcome to the bathhouse. And they're gonna hoist you up out, and they're gonna take you into the door quickly and bring you through, legs dragging just like you two saw before. And as you enter in, here comes. Are you guys dressed again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Just wanted to establish that.
We're still naked.
Woo! See a full frontal.
Very good, kid.
Not how I saw tonight going.
I'm so happy.
The two of you are marching quickly to the front.
We see them come in,
You see them come right in.
and okay.
And Bubba is just all eyes with the rest of him kind of dragging behind.
Boys,
This will not stand.
boys, I can't feel my legs.
Oh, hello. And Deckard is just going to punch the one dude in the face.
Feel my legs. Like, oh, sorry. You're gonna punch one of the
The staff in the face that's dragging him.
Okay, make an attack. Unarmed.
Let's go. 1d4 plus. Oh, I gotta do the. Yep. And is that plus strength?
Great question.
Because it doesn't tell me on my sheet.
if you just what do you have equipped as your primary weapon right now? Anything?
So I just used my card because I didn't type it in because it's a homebrew weapon.
So you have nothing equipped on there,
I've got unarmed strike.
and it's just a D4.
1d4 plus 6 is all it says.
Then I don't think it would use any trait.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's just a swing. Just a swing.
That's a 5 with hope.
Take the hope. Unfortunately, the floors in here are very slippery.
Yeah.
And you notice that the staff, in order to move personnel quickly, are wearing like these like flat-footed sandals with rubber soles on them.
Yeah.
So you go to swing and kind of lose your footing for a little bit, and it doesn't land, unfortunately. And go ahead.
Sorry. Which way were you hitting? The one on the left arm or the right arm?
I was his left. Bubba's
Okay,
left.
I'm gonna attack the one on the right.
All right. Make an unarmed strike. So just roll your 2d12s.
Just at the same time.
No modifiers.
All right.
Unless you have an experience you want to add to, but I think yours are mostly finesse, right?
Unless you want to cut this guy up.
Well, I was gonna say originally
that's
I
where
was
it's
thinking I could use
escalating
like the hilts of the cutlass and dagger on the other side, but I don't know if that
It would still
be.
basically be just a
Got
blunt
it.
force. Yeah.
Works for me.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, Andy.
That's a 16 with hope.
Yeah.
Very
take that
nice.
hope.
Take the hope. That is a hit.
All right.
So it'll be whatever your so D4.
Yep.
Sorry, I picked the worst time to ask, but
Oh.
you do what you guys
Sorry. One.
Okay.
Clear.
Minor.
They lost a 2 EQ.
Yep.
1, 2.
Okay. For the sake of the narrative, I'll say that you land the punch, and it's a pretty hard hit.
Yeah.
The guy does lose his balance and lets go of Bubba. And Bubba, you're now kind of like hanging up by one arm. And the other guy, he looks down.
Sorry, this way.
And he's going to panic. And he's going to hurry. And he's going to try and push past you guys.
And I'm just gonna whip out my saw cleaver. Well, do your thing.
I'm gonna just try an agility check really quick to see if he can get around you and get back to the room. Right.
Bubba uses his tongue to
Nope.
wrap around his legs.
4.
Bubba wraps his tongue around
Around the guy's legs. Okay, so so he doesn't get around you at all. Just as you're pulling the saw cleaver out, you wrap your tongue around, and I'll say with quick success, you wrap around both of his legs and pull them together, and he just and falls forward straight down onto the concrete, and
I ain't no common ribbit.
and he basically just he's not out, but he's gonna scramble a little bit and grab the other guy, and they're gonna try and like get up to square off with him.
And so as
Get him,
he's
boys!
working about getting up, I'm gonna say a hand for a hand, eh? And I'm just gonna bring the saw cleaver right down on his arm.
Oh.
Where on the arm?
Like right here,
Yes.
like right on his elbow.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
That does use my strength.
Next, we're gonna fight Woody.
That is
Oh, Sandy.
it's 12 with fear.
That hits.
Sick. And that is 13 damage.
Boy.
Wow.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's his severe. That's
Oh.
actually above his severe.
Oh.
So you clean cut with the arm, and the arm just slides across the wet floor into one of the tubs, and it begins to run. Red spreads out into the bathwater, and the people have kind of caught on now that there's a fight going on.
Deckard's just gonna yell out, "If you didn't know, this bathhouse is built on slavery."
And at that point, like, everybody gets up and is like running out into the street, and they leave, and you just hear, "What? Why is it? What's going on in there?" And the guy on a severe like passes out from shock and blood loss. He's out cold. The other guy's like trapped under him because he was the one leaning down, and so he's like pushing the guy, get off me, and he's gonna get up and he's gonna try. He's just gonna bolt. He's getting out of there.
Yeah, good. Run.
At the moment, everybody has gotten up and run out, and
Guys, I cannot stand up. I need your help, please. If y'all could just hang on to me.
Hop on.
Please. Oh, that's a great idea.
Oh, you can't hop right now.
I can't hop.
So Decker's just gonna kind of lean down, have you just wrap your arms around me.
Okay.
Man.
Never
And
not
I
funny.
just,
Men supporting
I just
men.
backpack him out of there.
And as you guys head out, Laszlo sees you running out. Wait, hey, where do you think you're going? He's gonna try and like get his big self up out the tub, and he's just not. I mean, he's not making any headway. You guys are bolting.
No.
Okay.
I strike.
With your tongue.
I strike Laszlo with
Okay, make an
my
attack.
tongue.
Make an attack roll,
I'm gonna use my experience.
and you have to mark a stress, right?
I have to mark a stress to use my experience.
And mark a hope.
Yeah, spend a hope to use my experience, mark a stress to use my tongue.
Yes.
It's a +3. Tongue lashing. And so it's a +4 to my attack roll. That is a 14. That's an 18 with hope.
Nice.
Whoa. Take the hope,
I shall.
and that's a hit.
And then 2d12 for attack. Use different d12s. 8.
8 hit points.
8 total hit points. Just like a little lash. You know?
You hit him, and it's just right in his forehead. Oh, what? Enough of this! And are you sticking around? What do you want to do?
Oscar, why don't you educate our friend on what's right in the world?
Oh, yes.
And you start to feel that just the tip of your tongue start to go.
Oh, he's a poison dart frog. Right. I'm
So
not doing that again. Thanks for
He's
pointing
like
it out.
facing out, like the way the bathtub is at.
he is like this.
Yeah.
The door was like right in front of him to his left a little bit, and you all came out this way, so you're straight in front.
So he just shows up like right behind.
While you're in the middle of the street, in the middle of the day. I don't
No,
think we have any-
he's not even shadow. He's just gonna.
He's just booking around
He's
to him?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so you guys headed out.
Yep.
They went in front. You came around this way. He smacked him in the head, and you're behind him. All right, go for it.
All right. He just gets the cutlass and dagger on either side of his neck and just leads him. forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like this.
Okay.
Okay, so you thwap him in the forehead, and as he kind of and then just sheep
Yeah.
like that, like kind of scissor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Listen, I'm no common ribbon. I demand respect. Me and my friend, or my friends and I, rather, demand respect.
Look,
You haven't seen the last of the Veil Warden. The creatures we took down yesterday. That's my tongue is numb. That's why he's talking this way.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. If that can't- He's got a numb tongue. The I got it. The creatures that we took down yesterday are way worse than the creatures that you are. Try something I dare you.
and are you just like on Deckard's back?
I'm on, yeah.
Just
I'm
resting your head
still
on his-
hanging on to his neck.
He's like the hype man
My
behind
head, my head's like just poking out. Like, do something, bro. Do something. Come at me, dog.
All right, look. Look, all right, look. Just leave, and we'll call it even. You had a nice time. We had a nice conversation. We got to know each other. You could just go.
You know, I was just gonna leave until I found out that you used slave labor. I am not okay with slave labor.
Well, look, all right, I'll change. I'll make it better. I'll improve. You know, your advertising. We'll advertise moderately paid labor.
There is, I don't think I can ever forgive you for using slave labor.
What?
Unless, hear me out, boys.
No. I'm entertained regardless.
90%. You're not allowed to use slave labor anymore. Anymore. And I'm going to demand 50% of all earnings that you get from today on.
Does it have to be 15?
50. He gets
You know
the
what?
feeling back in his tongue. 50%.
50?
Or we'll kill you right where you sit, you sack of scum.
And we'll rob you blind.
All right,
And the waters
we
will run warm with your blood.
Oh, Shelly, get him.
Oh, all right. Can we settle for a 45?
50 is the price.
Tell him 60.
60 is
60?
the longer you take, the higher it
all
goes
right.
up.
50?
It's 60 now. You waited too long.
65. 65. Okay,
60%.
fine.
And if I ever find out that we're gonna free everybody in here who's working under you. You're gonna be working this bathhouse yourself. If I ever find out,
So, well, for the record, I feel like I work
here.
myself.
If anyone tells me that you ever use slave labor ever again, I'm gonna have Shelly come back here and slit your throat. while you're
Who's Shelly? All right.
The man with the blades on your throat.
And he licks the blade.
Just to be clear, 60%. Is that quarterly? I need to know the term.
60% is 6%. That's a flat rate, brother.
So much. All right.
If you weren't such a piece of poop, you could have gotten away with 10%.
I didn't think you saw that.
Well,
Sorry.
that's what happens when you mess around and find out.
All right,
You're in the find out stage, my guy.
Just leave me to my business. 60%.
70?
70.
You can't. Look,
70.
if you take all my earnings, there won't be a business to run.
You don't deserve to live, friend. Would you rather live or live in squalor? Wait, hold on. Would you rather not live or live in squalor? Choice is
How
yours.
about both?
I kind of like the first go round of options.
First go around.
I'd like to live.
You'd like to live.
Well, yeah, I prefer.
Okay, so you're gonna live with 30% of income from this. I hope you do well, man. I hope this bathhouse succeeds.
Well, look, just don't expect another discount at that kind of rate.
Oh no, I own this bathhouse now.
Bubba's
just-
bathhouse, that doesn't have a ring to it.
You just work here. You work here for 30%. I don't think you understand what just happened, friend.
Apparently not.
I own this bathhouse. Bubba's bathhouse is now in business.
You liking the
Well,
sound of that?
look, all right. Fine, whatever you say. Just get these off me.
Nah,
Shelly,
nah, nah.
Ugh.
as my employee, I demand that you bring the utmost respect. You shower daily with anti-acid shampoo and body wash. Therefore, you cannot poison any more people. And if I ever find out that you turn anyone in here into slave labor, you're gonna wish you never came to Cytheria. You're gonna wish you'd still be in Bagamere.
Fine. Threaten.
Shelley?
Fine, I get it.
Can you do me a favor?
Aye,
Why don't you go into his office inside and get the deed to this establishment?
aye,
Oh,
glad.
come now. Is that
It's
necessary?
ours now!
Well, it can stay in the building.
It's ours now. We own this. We own the land, we own the building, we own the business. Congratulations, you played yourself. Boys! Let's go see what them girls is up to.
Well, maybe we should free the slaves first.
Right.
Free the slaves! Free the slaves! Then see the girls.
He had a lot of cheese. I don't think he could do that.
Yeah, you can free the slave. So as you head into the office, you see you find the deed quick enough.
Yeah, Decker and I are going in as well. Just
Okay.
like telling everyone.
Nobody's there except for a floating half an arm. Floating away.
Roska
Might have gotten a little carried
Roska
away
takes
there.
that.
Rosca.
This business is under new management.
Nobody's in there.
Oh man.
Everybody got up and run out screaming.
Oh, true. That happened.
Got a guy's arm off.
Okay, I'll scream that when I get outside.
I don't know if you're gonna get
We need a
70% after all that.
banner.
Well, perhaps I maybe went a bit overboard on the arm, but I felt like he deserved it in the time.
Absolutely, he deserved it, and I appreciate you, friend. I appreciate you so much.
So you go in. You also in his office find next to the deed an old iron key,
Oh.
and you quickly surmise that it goes to the chains that they were
Okay.
being bound with, and these. I think you were outside. Everybody there were creatures that would be looked at as weak, defenseless, but well enough to enjoy that discount. There's a couple other ribbits there, halflings, gnomes, that sort, but they're all aged. They've been there a long time, and they're feverishly like washing all the linens and towels and organizing, cleaning up everything, making the business run. And you all see a large iron back door that's barred, but you make quick work of getting the door open, letting them out, and they all kind of squint at the sun a little bit and scatter off.
And he repeats, "This business is under new management," and they're all
Feel
just
better?
running away. I do feel better.
Can
We
you
have-
walk yet?
No, I'm gonna need you to keep carrying me for
I
a
drop
little
him
bit
to see if
longer.
he can stand.
It's just all legs and arms. Just
No, Bubba stands up.
yeah. You start to feel a little bit of that numbness go away, and you're a little bit like baby deer wobbly. Like you kind of need to hold on to Deckard for a few minutes, but eventually you recover from the contact to the poison dart.
Is there anything else that Roska can loot in Laszlo's office?
Please steal everything.
Roll a d12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, one?
Is there a
He's
safe
what?
in his office?
No,
Roll two
no.
d12.
Well, that's what I was saying. I didn't know if it's like a typical roll with like. You
Yeah,
know,
it would be. It would be.
Wow.
Let's
Got a
roll d12.
business for free.
roll one.
just
D12.
one.
Okay.
Free
Understood.
slaves.
Number 8.
I
You
ain't
got
no
an 8.
common ribbit.
Lucky.
That's poetic. You
Uh-oh.
found another.
I found death.
You found another woven net.
I thought he was gonna say arm. Found another
It's a net that can be
He's
used
a collector.
to trap small creatures.
Ooh.
Small creature.
To use it, make a
This
finesse roll. On a success, the difficulty to break free is 16. I think you already had one, didn't you?
I do already have one.
So you've got 2 woven nets that you
I have
can
2
use to
woven
trap
nets.
small creatures, which is what Laszlo used it for.
Huzzah!
That's pretty poetic that that's what you landed on.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
As you guys head away from Bubba's bathhouse,
Bubba's bathhouse.
Has a nice ring to it,
It
doesn't
does.
it, boys?
we zip south across the city to a nice, calm, quiet stroll. As the horse clip-clops down the road with the janky, crooked carriage, you see a small wooden sign that says Woody's Wood Shop up ahead.
Well, are we gonna go in? We should go in.
I drop horse form when we get there.
Okay.
And then, I hope that he's cool with this. I hope that we can make a really good deal. Usually Bubba's the one who's calm and he's able to get things done. So hopefully
Right.
we'll be able to do this.
That's pretty accurate. We could probably invoke a Bubba persona, perhaps.
Okay. I'm gonna start. Mozzie tries to lean back and she sticks her tongue out. I don't think I can reach the flies. So
That's
she does
okay.
that a few times, and then she's like, okay. All right, do you think you're ready? Do you have it?
Yes.
And just remember, we're constipated.
Yes.
So apparently that's
very,
important.
very constipated.
Okay.
And ready to do business.
Yes, absolutely.
We've got this.
We got this. All right, we will enter Woody's.
Okay. Jeez.
I've waited my entire life to do that.
Yeah. You head in and you don't immediately see anyone, but it's a nice little wood shop. Couple shelves,
Hello.
and on the other side of the shop, on the other side of one of the shelves, like in the gap, you see this little old face kind of poke up. Who'd you watch it?
Hi.
I actually welcome to what is been there in a moment. And he's like setting up like a new sculpture that he made up on the shelf and puts a little tag on it. He's gonna hobble out. He's a frail little old man. He's got one of those like multi-tiered like monocle things that sticks way out. And he's got like a brown apron on, a little tan shirt with sleeves that go halfway down his arms. His slacks are super short. He's got some high waters on, some really like basic sandals. He's a really humble guy. And kind of some like fraying and holes here and there in his shirt. I said, what can I do for you today?
Real quick above table. What was the statue that he was carving?
It was like a really abstract sculpture.
Okay.
Nothing you can really make out, but something that might fit in like an art gallery somewhere.
Wow, we had heard such good things about this establishment, and you really know your wood.
Yes, I spend like quite a lot of time with it.
Well, I was told that you're super reasonable, that you have the highest quality goods in this whole placement, and I was told that you know a good bargain when you see one. And I'm gonna look over at Clorinda and I'm gonna wink, like I know what I'm doing.
Clorinda winks back and just nods at the man.
Yes,
You're here to buy something. You're looking
this
for
is
a
a
discount.
fine establishment.
I said, well, thank you.
And we would love to do business with you.
Yes.
Yes.
You are the top of our list, and not just because you're the only woodworker I feel like in this entire area.
I said, well, mighty fine words for me. I said, I keep the lights on. Now, what is it that I can do for you?
Well, how is your carriage game?
Well, it's been out of commission for quite a few years, my dear. Mrs. Woody's been gone for some time.
No, not that, not that.
That's not
It's
at
not
all
every
what
day
I
I
mean.
get customers coming in asking about that.
No, sir. I meant transportation carriages. Have you been
Oh, is it right
working
down
those
on the
before?
road? I may apologize. Don't you mention the other kind?
No, I'm a plant. I don't really know much about that.
I don't know anything about that either.
It's very unfortunate for this idea. Anyway, you say you got a carriage and you trying to sell it?
No, we need to fix this carriage so that way we can return it without getting charged a lot of money.
Oh, right,
and
you want it,
we are amazing people and found all of the supplies that you need to do it. We just would like to know what you would charge for.
You say you're providing the materials then?
Yes.
Yes.
We have.
Well, I'd have to inspect the state of the materials.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
And they are tip-top shape. Never been involved in any temple problems.
As much as specific?
Clorinda just leaves to go get them.
Wait.
She returns in just a minute.
We would.
Stroke.
Could you? Why don't you come with us, and you can see what we're looking at here.
I said, all right, is it very far? I can't leave the shop.
No, it's right out front. Right out front. We won't.
All right, then.
We won't be far at all.
I said, wait, the click clack is not heard and approaching out the front there.
Yeah.
All right, so where's it? Show me the damage.
Okay. And Mozzie just very carefully and like her hands like super out and like her leaves are like clutching his pinky and she leads him out like really awkwardly.
You're not a poison ivy, are you?
I don't understand.
It's a joke from... never mind. Show me the carriage.
And we take him to the carriage, and I show the
Oh, what
screen
happened
out
to
there.
this part, baby?
Well, we saved someone's life, and it came at a cost.
There's the cost of a fine carriage. Was the life worth saving?
Well, I mean, I think every life is worth saving, so...
Not at the cost of fine craftsmanship like that. I hope they were.
I look at Clorinda I don't know what
Clorinda's
to do now.
holding a piece of wood.
Oh, I see a fine specimen you got there. Yeah, you handle that with care, do you?
Yes.
I'm confused.
I am too. Can you fix it if we have this?
Well,
and-
fix that there. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a fine piece of wood.
the
Carriage.
carriage.
The carriage, sir.
All right, I understand. You got keep the trail short. You understand? You know, I can't go on that many journeys to get to this. You know, say, okay, well, just look at the carriage. You say this all the materials you got in the carriage.
Yep, they're
Yes.
We have the materials
And
and
where'd you procure such fine wood? This is aged.
It is just some of the best wood we could find, and we knew
I'd
that
say
you.
so.
We even got enough, I think, that you could have some left over for other projects,
absolutely we're
Oh,
willing
yes,
to
mighty
part.
generous of you.
which we would part for a discount on this work.
15,
I thought you were providing all the materials. I ain't got paid for it.
15, no 10%. I think I've heard Bubba say.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
10 or 15%.
Back up the carriage, you know. Now I'm the one that is.
Mozzie's fro just it starts to get bigger and bigger the more flustered she's getting.
Oh, how's it big that there get?
I don't know. We just if you could just fix it, then
Okay, there's
then we
no
don't have
reason
to
to
pay for anything from the other guys, and then everything goes well, and
Why she?
We will have coin.
Right, no, I see. But you providing the materials. You get a discount. See, it's 2 + 2. Short journey, as I tried to explain to you before.
oh, okay,
We could do that.
Short journey.
Yes.
okay,
Oh,
Right.
I think I understand now.
Right, I provide the repair.
yeah,
Typically at a full price. With materials included. You provide the materials.
okay,
You don't
Okay.
have to pay full price, you understand?
yes,
It's
yes.
a 2 + 2 is simple math.
Yeah.
Yes, very simple
And
math.
and
Very simple.
and your establishment is a very fine establishment.
Yes,
wonderful.
yes, you said so, and I do certainly agree.
Very, very good establishment.
Right. Well, if you just take your carriage down around the side there, get right to it. When you need the work done, then.
As soon as you can would be great.
That's very it's obscure.
Can you do it by tomorrow?
What do you think I am? Some kind of machine?
I was
Oh,
told
I hate machines. Machines are made of metal.
I was told that you
You
would.
know that fella came in here asking for metal just about the other afternoon? Are you with him? Did he send you?
In the
I've been
distance here.
trying to find. It calls to me again. He's on the afternoon.
We would never ever suggest such a thing. We were told though that you were the best, and I thought that the best means that you can get things done really quickly and finally.
Oi,
But if that is
Oi.
not the case, I am sure we can find someone else.
oi, green one. Good things. Take time. Green things. Bless you.
When did you become Donald Trump?
What?
But you got to understand, good things happen all at once.
Irish Donald
Great
Trump.
things take time. You understand?
3 days? Three days?
I haven't done it to you in about
Oh, two.
about 3 early bird specials. It's about 3 days. Yeah, it's just 72 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, to understand, discounted prices, a bag full of gold.
Okay. I can do that. I will
I
give
think
it to you
that's
right
fair.
now.
I'm giving you
I
all
think
the-
that's very fair.
Provide them
Absolutely
materials?
fair, yes.
Do we pay now or do we pay when we pick
No,
up?
you pay upon job completion. You got to understand when you get to my age, you don't have any guarantees you're going to actually finish the job.
Oh, please finish the job.
Well, and if you find me laid out near to the breath next to the carriage, you just leave a note on the door. You'll be fine. somebody come by and give me a proper burial. I'll be fine. You know, you plan for these things. You make small of them, you know, you understand.
I would try to help you, sir.
At which time, to be clear, you don't have to pay anything. It's a win-win.
Okay.
We should just
Go.
finish the business and then.
That's a win-win for all. You get to keep your gold, and I finally get to take a rest. So I'll see you about 72 hours.
Okay.
All right, so we just with the carriage
I just take it around the side there.
Okay,
next to the
we'll
shop.
take it around the Shire shop.
Yes.
Okay.
There's 2 of you.
Yeah.
Okay, please make sure. All right. Is just driving around the side there. I'll have it fixed up for you right in about 3 days.
Mozzie, I think we're just gonna
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
you
you.
for doing business with us.
It's my pleasure.
And before we leave, Mozzie, in her stressed out state, makes like a flower wreath and she just puts it on the door.
Well, it's very nice. Might welcome a few more people here to what is that?
Yeah, and we'll be sure to send a lot of business your way.
Well, not too much, you see. I don't want to not be able to complete the orders on it.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
you told me that.
Just enough. Just enough.
All right, I understand. I will get to wait. I got 3 days. So, I'll see you there.
Okay.
Farewell.
It was nice meeting you.
Have a great day. I hear the Templar's opening soon. You swing by the temple opening if you go to the time I hear it's opening.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty intense. I go there and pray for my own soul every now and again. All right, well, you have a wonderful day, and then see you later.
Bye. And Mozzie just walks off.
Clarida follows.
It's a give of Homer
Hobbles up the
Simpson back
street,
into
open
the
the
bush.
door, and into the shop.
Miranda,
Yes.
I've spoken to a lot of people in my time here, more than I ever have in my life. Are all gnomes so weird?
I've never encountered another person that has spoken like that before. I had half a mind to begin to try to translate, but I'm afraid that some of the words got lost in
I think
translation.
we should have had Bubba. I think he would have understood him.
Maybe we should bring him back
Yeah.
when we come
A lot
back.
of who's what's-its.
Yeah. I just feel very, very uncomfortable, like I did something wrong.
No, I think we've succeeded. I think we did a good job doing business. I think Bubba would be proud
I think so.
of our business skills. We done a very good job.
Well, I also really want Deckard to see that I'm more than a weed. I can help. You know?
I wouldn't worry. I think he's very fond of you.
You think so?
Yes, I have 3 pages full of notes, of anecdotes, of times where he would say something that was nice in your direction.
That's really nice. It's good to know there's that many
I also
pages.
have a sketch of one time when he loaned you his weapon.
I got to shoot. It was really fun.
Yeah. I drew a picture of it. Would you like
really
it?
Good. Yes, please.
She rips it out of her notebook and hands it to Bobs.
And I add it to my quid.
So,
That's such a good drawing.
were you all heading south to the Evergreen educational establishment?
Yeah, I guess that was our next heading.
You two were. Where were you gonna go after Woody's?
I don't think we had a plan.
I would say you
But
you didn't get
I
very
think
far.
we're
You're on
gonna
foot
just
now.
go Back.
I need to look at the
You
map.
go to the
real quick.
bathhouse.
Actually, I can. I'll mark a stress and I'll become a horse again, and I'll ride us off into the distance.
Sunset.
Oh,
As
wait.
you guys, good.
Wait. Ozzy, would you be able to drive me to, or ride me, or take me to the Scholar's Refuge? I can show you the directions.
Of course. Hop on. Let's
Yeah.
go.
As you guys are riding off away from Woody's, heading north, you're on kind of a main road, and it's not too long before you see your companions heading south as you head north.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, you two. Where have you been all day?
You have no idea.
Same. Honestly, same. It's been a day.
It's definitely been a day.
You guys look very clean.
Bubba, I think, is just massaging his tongue. See, remember who was that? You were there with him at the bathhouse, right?
Oh yeah, Laszlo.
Oh, I was there too.
Oh yes, right. Well,
The tub man.
Okay, so long story short, Bubba owns the bathhouse now.
And Decker disarmed a man. See, I got it right here. You just fucking.
Oh, that would be so nice in my pocket.
Was it a left hand or a right hand?
Would have been, since it was the guy on the left, it would have been his right arm.
Okay, righty. Here you go.
Here you go.
Well, I'm a horse right now, but can you give it to me later?
Oh, okay.
Bubba, is your tongue feeling better now? I was telling them how you own the bathhouse now.
Y'all be so proud of me. Yeah, my tongue is feeling quite better, yes, and my entrepreneurial spirit strikes again. Let's go.
Well, that's good, because we think we got the carriage fixed.
We also had an entrepreneurial spirit.
What you mean by that?
We borrowed some of your mannerisms in business.
And
I tried to catch flies, but I didn't do a good job.
Why, did you leave your mouth open too long?
No, I just can't get my tongue out as long.
Oh, that's a special skill. You're born with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe someday.
But y'all figured out a way to get the carriage fixed.
Right. Yes.
Yes,
It
I
will
think
be
I think that was the end of it. Is yeah,
3 days.
it was a little weird. He was a little strange,
A little strange.
but I think we got it.
I think
As
we're
long
getting
as
a
he
discount.
doesn't die, he said he'll get it done in 3 days.
And we
Girl.
pay a discounted rate.
Yes, it's just a handful.
A
Bagful. Excuse me, a
bagful.
bagful. Oh, crap,
Just a
I thought
bag
you said
full of
handful.
gold.
I said I was going to
Well,
pay it, and I don't have
we're
the
on our
money.
way to the to Evergreen's educational establishment.
Really?
Yes. So
I'm so proud of you.
I was going to go to
what's the
the.
king's name again? Sorry.
Brexius.
Brexius. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was on my way to the Scholars Refuge, but I don't think I've been to that establishment just yet.
Yes, apparently there's a professor there who knows a
A
bit about the doctor.
professor. That sounds amazing. I think I'll go with you.
Fantastic. We need someone who can take notes because this person apparently knows something about the Dark Pantheon.
I can carry one more person if they don't care to walk.
Dibs.
Yeah, you've been carried enough today, I think.
Well, my legs still feel kind of jiggly from that experience that I saw. You saw me earlier, right?
I can carry one more person. It's no trouble.
I'm just saying. I did go through a lot today, Decker. Don't you think I deserve to ride on horseback for the rest of the way?
If it would please you, I guess.
It would please me, in fact.
By the way, we're called the Veil Wardens now, apparently.
Oh, I like that name. That's very cool.
Thanks, I came up with it myself.
You came up with that yourself?
I have a way with words. I do. That's why I also noticed at the bathhouse it's rebranded. Well, I gotta find someone who can make a banner. Don't we know somebody who can make us a banner? Anyways,
I'm good at ripping down banners.
Oh, we know.
it's now called Bubba's Bathhouse. It's got something about it, doesn't it? Veil
Alliteration.
Wardens, Bubba's Bathhouse. Well, he named the serpent.
Apparently no one's ever seen it before, and I'm used to Beastie's seismic serpent.
So I can't take all the credit for all the naming around here.
Moving during this. Just
I'll name something next.
Yes, we are.
Oh, right,
walking.
sorry.
I really
We're not
need.
standing
I
still.
really need the coconut.
I know. I am.
It's a really a
prime
missed
us some
opportunity.
And if y'all will just follow me this way, we'll soon get to the place where we're supposed to get headed to.
Hey, Mozzie is a smooth ride. Okay.
But she is.
She-
No horses. No horse is a smooth ride. Unless
So-
you bend your knees. That's a thing, though. When you ride a horse, you stand up a little bit, you bend your knees, and you can, like, kind of... Right. Moving on.
Like a little jockey.
So, as you head back south,
It's a good leg workout.
you see a sign leading you to Evergreen Educational Establishment. When you arrive, you see, you don't arrive at a large schoolhouse or a large building like you would expect. You see an open courtyard surrounded by what can be described as small classroom pods scattered, each one specializing in a different subject. Clorinda, to you, it is an unusual atmosphere of learning. It's free. No rigid classrooms or silent exams. There's a liberation to this. Students are running from pod to pod, mixing their current studies. It's like an alchemy of education. And you're just wide-eyed watching them go, and they're actually excited about education. They're talking about it. They're discussing it. It's in practice. One of the pods stands out. You see a dark, swirling aura around it, surrounding it, like a whirlwind of darkness. And if you approach closer, you would see in the window, there's a small collective of students sitting kind of on the floor, looking up. And you see what looks like a slightly older but very energetic Simia. He's up. He's like jumped up onto his desk, and he's very charismatically talking to them, teaching them with a big open book in his hand. He's pointing and he's talking and he's gesturing really, really big. He's explaining something that looks very, very fascinating. It has captured the attention of everybody in the room. What do you do?
Sneak into the classroom.
Okay. Head into the back. Okay. As you enter in, he says, and that, students, is gloom theory. And he shuts the book, and it dissipates. The aura dissipates, and it looks like another normal pod. We'll continue this tomorrow. Have a great afternoon. Everybody kind of gets up and heads out as you entered in just at the end of his lesson. Do you have another class to get to?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, certainly. I can't say that I've seen you here before. You knew.
I'm here with Brett.
He looks and he kind of sees out, like, kind of just outside the door. Yeah, come on. Yes, come in. You're never too old to start education. Filter in.
Professor.
Oh, Relisk.
Relisk.
Yes, Professor Toma Relisk. What can I do for you?
Well, we have some information that we might inquire about.
Oh, you're here to learn more about gloom theory.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
No.
I'd love to learn about gloom theory.
Well, yeah. Well, gloom theory suggests.
Pardon me, sir. Pardon me.
Oh, yes.
We're here. Brexius sent us. Lord Brexius.
Oh.
He said you might be able to tell us something about the Dark Pantheon.
Oh, that's right. I'm so sorry. I forgot.
You're referring to the Severed Seven.
Yes.
Whatever
Are
do
you
you
familiar with the temple opening yesterday?
Unfortunately.
Yes, well, we seem to have gotten caught up in the middle of everything here, and Brexius has essentially enlisted us to put a stop to everything going on. And we have reason to believe that this is part of the Dark Pantheon.
I heard it was a disastrous accident. I'm so sorry.
Pardon me, sir. What's your name?
Toma Relisk.
Relisk.
Professor Toma Relisk. You believe that, well, quite honestly, a myth is behind this?
We have it on good authority.
Okay.
Trying not to tell him about Sonny.
Say no more. I'm a student to all learning, even the kinds that others don't want to explore. I've studied the ancient war that led to the Continental Breach, the curse that sickened the forest to the south of Cytheria, the legendary black-winged horrors that fly at night, and yes, ancient gods and those covetous of their power. Give me a moment. Please, come in. And he kind of gestures you over to his desk, and he's rifling through some books, scrolls, papers. Yes. Yes, here. Didn't think I'd be teaching anyone about these. This may be more effective if... take one. Pass it down. Sorry, I'm professor to the end. Whoever would like to take care of a second, please distribute them as such. And
Second.
there are 7.
Math. Sorry, Professor.
Yes, my friend with the blades in the hat there.
Aye.
Would you like to start us?
Aye, early. Zelentius the Righteous. Once the ruler of a vast empire, Zelentius' greed was ultimately his downfall. He wanted more power, more land, more devotion. He amassed such a sense of self that eventually he convinced himself that he was in fact invincible. He rode off into battle completely alone. The legends say that he did not even drop to one knee until the 100th arrow struck him. They say it took every arrow in the kingdom to bring him down. Many believe he brought the idea of the Dark Pantheon to the others. Some even believe he has divine blood in him. He is described as a massive giant with a large spike coming out of his head. And spike coming out of his knuckles. He wears divine armor that makes him unstoppable. We'll see about that.
Oh, my turn. Okay. All right. Will there be a test on this, Professor? I'm sorry. We're not at school.
I hope not.
I have here Fergus the Instigator. Half the size of a normal fawn, Fergus was born in the cold of winter with no warmth to and no hope of survival. It is said his chaotic nature, even from birth, kept him alive. Having grown up without a sense of right or wrong, he found solace in the chaos that came so naturally to him. Some even believe he caused the beginning of the Trock War. He thrives at the expense of others. He thrives at the expense of others' peace. Some say he can teleport and even influence the thoughts of those he chooses to grow quarrel within. And he looks like this.
Ooh.
I also have Luroth the Tempter. Luroth was the ringmaster of a highly successful traveling circus, an intimidating man with a long, black, pointy beard. He stood with an unnaturally tall stature. His circus would set up on the outskirts of battlefields to provide the soldiers temporary distraction. Constantly seeing the horrors of war and the broken spirits of men, he used his influence to direct their paths to his will. It's been said that the soldiers of old would lose their sanity just by making eye contact with him. His game is to tempt the weak-spirited to conduct their darkest acts. The more dangerous and violent the act, the more susceptible to his charms they are. He used this power to conquer kingdoms and turn empires against themselves.
Like a true student.
Oh, I'm next?
If you don't mind.
Okay. Well, see, I ain't got a problem speaking, but my reading ability might be below average, so...
There is no judgment here.
so
I'm
please-
judging.
I know you
There
are.
might be a little judgment here.
You always are. Well, I got Lilith the Trickster. Once a beautiful wife of a royal prince, Lilith had it all but possessed a reckless nature. She was blamed for a hideous accident at the hands of Baal and murdered for her actions. Now she takes the visage. Now she takes the visage of a demon jester wearing a mask. She steals the souls of martyrs. Martyrs.
I think you're gonna fail this one.
As they were not being graded. He said,
We're definitely be graded.
she steals the souls of martyrs as they transcend to the afterlife and torture them into service of her own sick agenda. It is believed that Lilith is the most unpredictable and chaotic among the Dark Pantheon, causing tension among the Severed Seven. Ooh, she's crazy. Her campaign has drawn unwanted attention from the gods, seemingly only to fuel her violent and troublesome nature. She kind of sounds like me a little bit. Minus all the evil. Well, thing. Appreciate you.
All right, I've got. What does yours look like?
Oh, right. She's crazy looking. she's an evil jester.
Oh, I forgot to do mine. Big brute of a man, eh?
When we see her, is that who I saw in my vision when I did Death Connection?
With Aurora?
Well, in the whole clown mask and everything we've been seeing.
Just
Give me a knowledge
thinking
roll.
of that. Out of my notes so I can see what my additions are.
I'm going to spend a fear with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
We don't want you to know.
But I want to use... Oh, wait. I want to spend my last hope and add a +2 for Death Detective.
Very
so
good.
I can remember my stuff.
Very good.
Okay. So that's a 12. And you said disadvantage, so I have to...
Roll them all together and just roll a d6 and subtract it from the result.
Okay. So we're at... It's tripping me up is the fact that I'm adding 2 and then immediately
So what did you roll with your 2d12?
12, basically.
Okay, so and then you rolled a 5.
And then I rolled a 5.
So that'd be 7
So
plus
7.
2.
Yep.
9.
9.
With
fear.
Boo. Do better.
I know.
Death Connection is
There's
described.
no hope.
Death Connection is described as seeing a memory tied to an emotion, a feeling. You try really hard to focus in on what you actually saw, but all you're getting is what she felt. Fear, pain, torment,
Anger.
That's all you get. And distress.
I'm gonna have
Alright.
to clear my stress sometime soon.
And you all just see Mozzie in the room just kind of like sink down into herself a little bit and go quiet.
Looks like next up we've got Tempa, the belittler. Repeatedly beaten, abused, and tortured by her husband, Tempa lived a life of despair at the hands of a brute. One day, she snapped, grabbing a wooden stake out of the ground and driving it into her husband's throat. Devoting herself to becoming a creature of the underworld, she discovered a newfound power over the prideful man. After all, nothing can take a man down quite like his pride. Using a large magic iron spike, she digs it into the psyche of men, blinded by pride, causing them to dig into the dirt, if just for one worm to feast on. She gets her power by bringing down even the most proud of public figures, ruining reputations and controlling elections.
She's kind of pretty.
Spooky.
And then we've got, Nias?
Nice.
Above table.
Above table, Nias.
You've all done really well so far.
Nias the Isolator. No one knows Nias' true origin, whether he was ever a living man or even a specter. What has been told is that he often uses the guise of a child and simply waits until you are at your lowest, when you need help the most. He takes you by the hand and leads you into a warm comfort, offering reprieve from your pain. This is for but a moment before taking it away, leaving your mind to believe that you are completely alone in a dark, infinite space, with nothing but your pain to keep you company until you'll breathe your last.
Jeez.
Cloudy looking fella.
Yeah.
This sounds the most dreadful
Lost in a fog.
one.
Yes, I can see it now.
Is it Dulia?
Devalia.
Devalia.
It's a V.
Is that a V? Okay.
It's a
I was
V.
gonna
It's a
say-
weird font.
Sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
Fix it on
Frame
here.
them.
Before I forget. The Sinner. The stories tell of a young woman born of fiendish descent, half Dracona, half Infernus. Devalia never tasted the spoils of the natural world, but rather was allowed to roam the ethereal realm known as the Ethervale?
Atheravale.
Atheravale as a mortal. She had no home, no belonging. Devalia became so resentful that she murdered the guardian of the
Atheravale.
Theravale and ate his sin. Now she exists just beneath our realm, preying on the most perverse among us, craving our sin and feeding our depravity only to fatten us up to be devoured in the end.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Well, she a looker.
Think about everything we've seen so far. What we've encountered. I feel like we have one clear standout here that is really just hitting the nail on the head of what we might be dealing with. Do you all agree?
Yeah, they sound like a bunch of phonies. That can't be real. That kind of magic ain't real. None of that. Can it?
Unfortunately, Bubba, things like this do exist in the world.
I was such a sheltered child.
You're telling me you might have come across one of these creatures.
Bubba, what was yours again? Lilas the trickster?
Yeah, that's correct.
Visage of a jester?
Yeah.
Remember the campfire? The clown mask? Remember the other... Oh, you were knocked out. Clorinda,
Yes,
when we were at the church,
I'm with you. Yes,
we were at the church.
I was with you. Yes.
We went into that realm.
Right,
People were being tortured,
right,
hung up by their veins.
right. I saw that.
It all connects.
It all connects.
Like the vessels of their veins. Yeah. Ugh.
The question is, what do we do with this information?
How do you fight a god? It's
I
more
could
like.
ask-
And there was the connection with Baal as well.
Right.
Let me clarify. They are not gods. Gods were never mortal.
True.
So you can kill them.
I don't even believe they're real. This is myth. This is legend. You're telling me you've had dealings with one of them, experiences with such an ancient creature to be in texts like this.
It would appear so.
I can't even explain what that would mean. If that justifies the existence of creatures like these, that justifies the existence of the prime pantheon, the lesser gods, the regional deities, all of it.
That's definitely a thing.
Well, as a creature of learning, of intellect, that breaks what I was led to believe is real, tangible, physical. That's everything. That's big. That's also terrifying. If this is real, and they have some plot at hand here, that I can't imagine a greater horror. Lilas, you said.
Yes.
The trickster. I've spent most of my career studying dark ancient history, myths, I thought, up until now, creatures from where all of you are from, all over the world. Oh, she stood out.
unfortunately.
You see, she was, like you said, she was married to an amazing prince. As the stories go, despite her allure, she was troublesome. She's immature, constantly acting out of turn and causing political unrest among their allies. She viewed life more like a circus, never taking anything seriously. The legend goes one night it went too far. She attempted to throw a party on the eve of the red moon solstice. You can see, like, the professor's, like, so gripped into what's happening right now. He is so bought in, and he starts to, like, kind of, like, lean in. All seemed to go well until the walls began to bleed, and a horrible curse broke out among the allies of the royal family, causing them to grow fatally ill and physically deformed. What Lilas didn't know was that this was on the eve of the Centurion sacrifice. The Centurion sacrifice is an event that takes place during the blood moon, where a mass blood sacrifice is to be made to the god Baal. She was blamed. Deeming that her actions had gone too far, they dragged her out of the palace and attempted to drown her in the very blood that spilled from this unseen curse. And then they hung her high in the center of the village like a grotesque marionette on display as a warning to the gods. They left her there, hanging above the water's edge, forced her to look upon her hideous reflection. Even then, she didn't die. But her face was horribly deformed. She was cast out of the royal family and her home. Legend goes, she gave up her soul to the curse, and in return, it bred in her long life and an insatiable thirst for deceit and chaos. She pesters the souls bound for the underworld, twisting them into her own will in a campaign to ruin and dethrone Baal for what he had done to her and her family. Or so the legend goes.
Right.
That's cheery.
She was wrongfully blamed, right?
As are many twisted creatures that roam this world.
So, she's doing this to get back at the people who did her wrong in the first place.
It sounds like she's blaming Baal. Dude. It was her own track record that did this. She was a mess. Looks can be deceiving.
Should have seen me 45 minutes ago.
Well then,
These are just myths, though. Like you said, there's no way to prove that this is real. To prove it, right? We just had visions and visage of a vision.
we were there. We saw the marionettes.
Y'all did.
Oh, blimey. All right. So, we're fighting somebody who was wrongfully done by one of the gods of my village, and love that. All right.
She gonna have it out for you then, isn't she?
Who doesn't? Anyways,
Me, Baba President. I ain't got it out for you, bud.
high five.
We're best friends.
Anyways, we know that the Dark Pantheon is in fact real. Lilas is the one we're dealing with.
One by one. Hey, line them up. We'll knock them down. Come on.
I don't even know what to say.
You can start by maybe pointing the way. Where is... You know what, actually? We were supposed to meet up with Sonny.
Towards the rise. We had to head towards the rise.
In your experience, have you ever found any knowledge of... or words of Lilas coming from that area, from the rise?
There haven't been many words coming from that area, period. I've had some students take backpacking trips up that way, past the shelf, through the Moss Way. It's a grueling road. Many people have made pilgrimage there, but I never heard a follow-up.
Never heard a follow-up.
As if they never came back.
Well, up until now, I forgot about, not them, but I forgot about their journey. You see, it was like a, what do you call it? Like a graduation pact. They were done. They were done here. They wanted to see the rest of the continent, and they took to the countryside, and I have no idea. But I have heard, again, speculation. Of course, right now I don't know what to put stock into. But Highland Rise has always been a place of mystery. Of some claim that it's of religious euphoria. Some claim that they have gone there to find a higher calling, a divine presence. I have heard many people go there seeking the wisdom of a wise figure, a man. Well, sort of.
What do you mean by that?
They call him Corvix. Never met the guy.
Corvix.
Yeah, from what I've heard, he kind of runs things in the Rise.
Sounds familiar.
Yes, it's what all of these people we've been running into keep chanting about. Corvix, Corvix.
Oh,
You've heard people talk about him?
Yes.
Then the rumors I've heard are true. He must be there. He's influencing people in obviously more ways than one. The people that I talked to that had met him described him as he's an Infernus folk. His deep dark skin color, horns, Infernus. Most people are brought into his charms because most people like that kind of have a repelling nature by their looks. But I've heard him described as very wise, very calm, very quiet. So far, there's been no reason to think the Rise is hostile, so nobody really looks at it. You say that the Highland Rise has some involvement with the Trickster?
Apparently so. Let's guess where we're headed next.
How would that... What interest would one of the seven have in some guy in the Rise?
Well, if she's a trickster, who really knows?
If people are going there seeking some sort of religious euphoria or salvation of some sort, it's reasonable to think that they go there in a vulnerable state, ready to be taught,
you're susceptible.
directed, changed. Maybe Corvix is just another puppet.
Maybe. This is a whole lot to take in on one, just after one session.
You're telling me? I thought this was all myth. Lost to time, stories you tell at a campfire.
I don't know.
It all fits.
What do you think, Four Eyes? You got any past knowledge or experience with this, what we're dealing with right now, talking about this entire time?
I don't have any familiarity with this. I
Nothing at all?
Reba is my god. That's the only one that I've ever... Well, that's not entirely true. But just Reba, really. I'm not familiar with
Pretend
this
you didn't just
pantheon.
say that and move on. Okay. Alright.
Well, I hate to serve up such harrowing information. If you are considering seeing the rise, you should know there is a lot of mystery that surrounds the western regions of Sephiria. Nobody knows what's beyond the shelf. The Moss Way is troublesome to navigate. Be prepared.
I like our odds. After all, we are the Veil Wardens.
Huzzah!
Well, may Kalos guide you.
And with you.
And with your spirit. Is there anything else that I can do?
I got nothing. I'm still in shock enough.
Gloom theory.
Oh,
About
yes.
gloom theory.
Let me get my book.
Okay, boy.
I'm gonna take a step out. I'm gonna need a minute.
Oh, sorry.
Now you
Should
stay
Oh,
here.
it's fine, Clorinda. We
Right,
know.
we
Go
got
do your
72 hours, right, y'all, until the carriage is ready. You stay here, you learn about gloom theory, doom theory, broom theory,
Gloom theory.
gloom theory.
Gloom theory.
Okay.
And as you all exit the pod, you hear, well, it suggests that there's an ever-present darkness that
Nerd!
that surrounds us all, individually. It feeds our will to lie, cheat, steal, to fight friends, curse loved ones. No, but don't worry, it's not all bad. Gloom theory, you see, I believe it adds balance. It makes us who we are. See, I believe our flaws are where we truly are, who we truly are. Shouldn't try to change them or get rid of them, but embrace them. That is, under the estimation that there's also goodness to that balance. It's the only way that gloom theory works.
Clorinda is just taking notes on every single thing that he is saying.
I appreciate the miniature lesson.
Anytime. Free of
When is-
charge.
When is your next class, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I should have students in here in about 20 minutes.
I must go, but it was lovely to meet you.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet you all. Good luck is too small a phrase for the situation at hand, but I do truly wish you the best of luck and the greatest of safety ahead.
She just kind of stares and then slowly backs out.
I will return.
And then she just turns around and walks out.
The sequel. Spaceballs the sequel. Well, he, you kind of just see him kind of just like sit back in his desk, like, and just kind of take it all in.
Well, that was a lot to take in. Especially considering I didn't know any of that before we walked in that place. From what it sounds like, if we are dealing with the trickster, Lilith, right now, and that's just one of 7, shoot, y'all. Sounds like we got a long way to go if we're gonna deal with all of them. But
Start with
Do
one.
we have to deal with all?
we don't got to, but I mean, we'll see how this first one goes, and if it goes pretty decent, we want to keep pushing on, then
Are you suggesting that we go to each of the Dark Pantheon and murder them? Is that the suggestion?
there might be a way to draw them out from their area
To murder them?
to deal with them. Murderer.
Perhaps we just deal with one,
Of course, yeah. I don't want.
and we don't seek the others.
Okay. Well, I got a feeling if you mess with the nest, you're gonna get all the hornets.
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it, though.
Okay, well.
We don't even know how to defeat one.
What if that
How
bridge...
are you going to defeat 7, Bubba?
What if that bridge isn't built? What are you gonna do then?
How are you going to defeat 7 of them?
Shoot, how you gonna defeat one of them?
Exactly.
Right, we're gonna figure it out. Come on, guys. Don't y'all believe in us?
Debatable.
If anyone can do it, it's us.
We've proven quite formidable.
Formidable!
We've proven quite formidable so far.
I agree. How about you, Shelley? You agree with this?
Sorry. Fades out.
Aye.
Mozzie, what do you think?
I don't know. I didn't think it would be like this.
Well,
It seems like they're very powerful. And if they're gods, even slightly, it could be very dangerous what we're getting into.
yeah, but there's a chance, though.
And we do have some gods on our side.
That's
At least one that I know of.
The power of friendship.
No.
Oh.
But, Clorinda, you think we got a chance? At least that this is one, maybe, right?
I'd say we
It seems like you're a little psyched up for it, too. It seems like...
I'd say we have a 47% chance.
I like those.
Very specific.
Survival.
Hey, that's a better deal than what I got for that bath. So, I'll take it. And with that's gonna be my rousing speech. I wanted to pump everybody up. Everyone can clear 2 stress.
Wow.
I
Thank
need
you.
that so bad.
Ruska makes the right arm like into a little puppet, and he's like,
I agree.
Heck yeah.
So heading out of the Evergreen Educational Establishment, a little bit quieter than expected, a little heavy-hearted, but you finally have a little bit more of a spotlight shed on what you face up ahead. You have a missing friend. You have a missing child.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the kid.
Got a carriage to...
I forgot about.
Who's the friend?
Killian.
Killian!
Oh yeah.
that guy.
I didn't
You
realize it
have-
was like missing.
A mysterious region. You have an insurmountable foe. And you have a broken carriage.
that we're hoping to get fixed.
But
or
we got a steady stream of income.
You have
Thank you.
you have an income stream and a
That-
business.
that inadvertent marriage is the best thing that could have happened.
Well, now we got
And
2
an
streams.
Oh,
intense
God.
partnership.
2
And
streams
a
of
bathhouse. We
income.
got 70% of a bathhouse.
You know, we keep getting a business in every town. We're gonna do just fine, guys.
Oh, aye.
Hey, that's my plan. Okay.
And with that, we will tackle these great many things next week.
Man, these are incredible.
Yeah, bro. What?
These are incredible. You need to frame these and hang them in here.
I would do that.
These are sick.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us on this week's episode. Listen in next week as we continue on our Daggerheart adventure.